What's going on, everybody? KJ Wiggums back with the second leg of the flight around the world being presented by Wiggums Gaming. Real quick, if you haven't checked out our Discord, please head over to the About page on here and you can find our Discord channel there. Or if you just go down and find it down in the description of this channel. Today we are flying with AJ Wiggums, and we will also be joined by Marco. So let me go ahead and see if I can get him, if I can get them guys on here. Give me 1 second.
KJ, Marco, you guys here?
Yeah, I'm here. You guys, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, perfect.
Word.
So here we go. So AJ, go ahead and give the description of the flight plan for today.
All right. So we are starting at LAX because that is where we landed. We're even going to take off at the same runway, so 7L. The plan is to fly to Albuquerque International, but because of requests and stuff, we are going to make 2 pit stops. Number 1, we will be flying over.
Hold on. Does the second one really count? Because that's something that we wanted to do.
Okay. So the first one we're flying over because of Mouse, I believe.
Yeah, it was Mouse 2222 wanted to see it in the last live stream.
All right. So that's why we're gonna fly over.
Hey, what's up, little Joker? Thanks for joining. Yeah, I'm excited too.
Part of the flight plan, there's a big old ravine after you leave the second stop. Is that the Grand Canyon?
Where? I don't know where this.
I
don't know.
I was asking.
I have no idea where the Grand Canyon is. I can't even tell you. But anyway, after the Las Vegas, after we stop or fly over Las Vegas, we will be going to fly over Area 51.
And that's for us. That's strictly for nobody else, but for us.
Right. We wanted to do that. We flew around for probably 25 minutes the other day looking for it, and then turns out you can just type it in and it's right there.
Yeah, you can actually take off from the airport. You can land there. You can fuel up there.
Right. Right.
So go halfway between Area 51 and where you're landing at the end, and look at the landscape. There's a big like. Yeah, look in that gap in there somewhere. Like zoom in a little bit in between.
I don't even think. No, it's all gray. It's not
topography. The topography shows you. At least on mine, it showed me.
Oh well, I don't even know how to turn that on. Oh wait, is it this?
Yeah. Just
high altitude airway.
What are we looking for?
The Grand. We're thinking we're gonna fly over the Grand Canyon.
I saw a huge ravine and stuff, and it looked like a river carved through it all. When
like right here.
My flight plan, yeah, through.
Oh, Grand Canyon, son of a gun.
There it is. So we can go a little off course and fly over top of that as well then.
All right, let's add it.
That's why I was like, I think you guys got a nice view on the way through.
And it only adds a minute to the flight. That's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad. Let's fly over that.
See, that's why we included you. Hey, Marco, can you check to see if my mic is too loud? I just want to make sure, because I always fight with this stupid thing.
Yeah, that's a good one. Hey, little Joker, can you let me know in the comments how everybody sounds? Can you hear Marco?
Unless Desi's here.
AJ, can you hear everybody real well? Little Joker wants to know if there's going to be any aliens there.
I don't know.
No, but I was talking to Alien Jim over on Discord earlier today. I told him we were going to fly over Area 51 tonight just to see if we could see him.
Also doing some flying myself during all this.
Well, we tried to do flying together, but it didn't want to work.
Yeah, we did try to get all that set up. Now, in fairness on our part, we didn't try to set it up until about 20 minutes before the stream started.
Right.
So we didn't really give ourselves a whole lot of time to
somebody's game
try to figure it out.
Want to connect to the internet, so.
Yeah, well, it'd be like that.
You were gonna buy like all the planes from Microsoft. Perfect. They were gonna make all that money, and now all of a sudden you can't. So
that's on them.
So it sounds like everything's coming through clear audio-wise on my side, game and everything.
All right. So LA to Las Vegas is going to be 205 nautical miles, and then Las Vegas to Area 51 will be 76 miles, and then Area 51 to Albuquerque should be around 486, but we added this little extra piece, so it's going to be a little more than that.
Oh, hey, make sure you add that into the flight log that we are keeping.
I did. It's Oh yeah, I will. I'll do that.
Yeah, the one that you
Oh.
have, you're writing up.
You know, I had Tyler, can you turn your thing down?
I was gonna say I'm getting feedback.
It's alright. Make sure you remind me to add like all these little extra stops and points that we're stopping at. I'd like to keep track of those as well.
Just even if we're just flying over them, not if we're landing
Yeah.
at them.
Like, because these aren't even like you can't land at the Grand Canyon.
You just want to keep a record of what we're actually flying over. What
Yeah, what we
There's
flew
a
over.
small
Yeah.
airport actually right next to one of the parts of the Grand Canyon. I flew through.
there's a bunch of
storm
them.
to it.
Oh yeah, just kidding.
There's like
There's a bunch.
little tiny
little
fields.
I bet you that's a dirt one too. Anyway, so we're gonna use the same plane, the Dower TBM 930. So you guys
did you
ready to
set
do this?
the weight and everything on there?
Yep, everything's the same.
Did we
You
add
know I
Marco on the plane?
Oh no, we did not.
We gotta add Marco.
Marco, how much do you
Actually, I'm
add?
feeling
Marco,
buff.
for
I
all the
weigh
viewers, what's your weight?
Oh wait, I don't even know how to. I'm just
Typically
gonna.
it's like 140, but like I said, I'm feeling buff, so we'll say 143.
143.
Marco's feeling buff today.
All right. All right.
Lots of that
We're
lift.
in there. All right. We ready to do this thing?
All right, let's do it. Leg 2.
My wife will never forgive you if you kill me, so please be careful.
Well, let's try not to. Look, let's hope we can land the same way we did last time. I haven't played this game since, so
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That first leg that we did on Monday, it really killed me for wanting to play any games.
oh for sure.
It was kind of painful watching. Not gonna lie.
Oh, that's why we decided to make these a little shorter flights, because if not, this one would have been another 3 hours plus, and it wiped me out the whole next day.
Yeah.
And I have to do coaching with Rocket League tomorrow.
Yeah, I took a 2-hour flight the other night. And
It's rough, man.
Yeah,
It
I
takes
was
a
falling
lot out of you.
asleep. I was legitimately falling asleep.
Falling asleep at the yoke.
Like just 15 more miles. Come on, you're almost to the landing strip.
Yeah, I know. That's how I was playing ATS today, and I had a 12-hour drive at 12 miles an hour. I went between 12 and 20 miles an hour is what I was
Take
doing.
12-hour drive.
Yeah, it took 12 hours.
It's not a real 12-hour though.
No. It ended up being real time was probably an hour and 20 minutes.
That's crazy.
At
Desi,
about-
how are you
so
tonight?
Between 12 and
Los Angeles
20
Tower
miles
Air
an hour.
Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha ready for departure. To
Ready
the
for
runway
departure.
25 right.
what strip are we taking off of? This is 7L.
7L. It's the same one we landed on. It was just nighttime when we did it. Let me wait for my my map to come up on the other screen, which I don't really need, but I guess I do. I'm alright. How are you? You know, I'm flying. That's how I am. All is well. Alright.
All
Let's
right,
do
are
this
we
thing.
ready?
Yes, sir.
All right,
Desi
here
has
we
some.
go.
Thanks for this tier 3, Desi. I appreciate you.
I
Here we
see.
go.
I appreciate you, sir.
The tier 3, you know what that is, right? You need to get that man some emotes.
I know. I gotta get to you some emotes.
Well, you owe him more emotes. He's a tier 3. Tier 3's on
So, wait.
typically like better stuff.
Interesting.
You're really slacking with this Twitch thing, man.
I just look. I've never had subscribers. All right, it's new to me. I told you I had a subscriber. Hey, bro, I really appreciate you. We are out of here.
Here we go. Again, man, I'm super stoked about this. I don't know why. I've been waiting for this all week long.
Air Golf Sierra Alpha, continue for east departure. I will contact you next when you leave my airspace.
Super. What? Excited about flying again?
Los Angeles
Yeah,
Tower
I
Air
was-
Alpha
I've
Sierra
been-
X-ray Golf
I've been
Sierra
wanting
Alpha,
to
continue
do
for
another
east
live
departure.
stream with the flight around the world all week long.
Oh yeah. Once again. I'm not gonna lie. The last one wiped me out. For
Oh
like a day and a
yeah,
half.
for sure. Now I know
Yeah,
one of the
it's
things.
new, right?
Say it again.
Now I was asking KJ. I said, you got a fancy steering wheel for your truck, right?
You were leaving my
No, we
No,
got-
not yet. I am looking at purchasing that next week. I'm looking
Los
to get
Angeles
the
Tower, Dare Alpha,
Thrustmaster
Sierra, X-Ray Golf,
TMX.
Sierra Alpha frequency change.
Here is Los Angeles.
You know,
Take your guys'
SoCal
roll.
approach Dare Alpha,
That's
Sierra
what I'm
X-Ray
looking at
Golf,
getting.
Sierra
It's a
Alpha.
$200
Dare
wheel.
TBM 91
It
miles
comes
west
with
of
the
Los
double
Angeles.
pedal.
I definitely
And
wasn't
then I'm
expecting
gonna get
that. That's crazy.
the
Thank you.
Dare Alpha,
the
Sierra
other
X-Ray
pedals
Golf,
at
Sierra
another
Alpha,
date because they're
SoCal
like another
approach.
$100 for them.
Squawk 0751.
Yeah. I was thinking about
Squawk
instead of one of the
0751
Thrustmasters,
Dare
what's that
Golf,
other
Sierra Alpha.
brand called? Fanatic?
Fanatic, yeah. A lot of the game stores around here, they have like the Ferrari racing wheel.
You need to get that for the dirt.
I thought
Yeah,
about
that's
that,
what
but
I'm looking for.
I don't want to waste my money on a
Copy
on a
Dare
cheaper
Golf,
wheel
Sierra Alpha.
Well,
and then
that's
end
why I
up
want
having
one
to
of
get
the
something
Fanatic,
else.
because the Fanatics are like really, they're actually really nice from what I've seen. Like most of the like sim racers that I've watched.
Hey, brother, I'll
usually
always be
have
there for you.
those.
Thank you.
Yeah, a lot of the guys I talk to that play ATS, they do a lot of they use the Thrustmasters and stuff like that as well. And I think the pedals that I'm looking at,
SoCal
off the
approach
top of
Dare
my head, I
Alpha,
believe
Sierra
they're the
X-Ray Golf,
Thrustmaster
Sierra Alpha.
TP3As.
Request clearance
Is
to
what they're
transition
called.
Bravo airspace.
I forgot to put my flaps. Fix my flaps.
Sierra X-Ray Golf, Sierra Alpha, SoCal approach.
Also, the other thing, AJ, that
Pop it for a sec, going back to. Ah, appreciate you being here,
Bravo
though, Joker.
airspace, Dare Golf,
the
Sierra
other
Alpha.
thing we got to do is we're not going to be streaming Monday next week.
Oh, yeah. I have to change that on my schedule
Yeah,
because KJ is backing out on us.
I'm not backing out.
Everybody want to see it.
I am going
SoCal approach
away
Dare
for
Alpha,
work
Sierra
all
X-Ray
next
Golf,
week, so I
Sierra
won't
Alpha,
be home.
3,900 feet.
So I won't be able to do it. However, my stuff is already preset to come out at 12 o'clock on Tuesday and Thursday. So make sure you check out Truckin' Tuesday.
Tuesday.
And then we have a new Let's Play that will be coming out on Thursday for Parking Simulator.
Los Angeles is huge.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how big this was. This didn't look this big in when we were flying into it.
Of course, in the middle of the stream, all my notifications will start popping up on the computer.
Poppy corn. Just chill out for the night. My grandfather gets in.
Just
Oh
let
man,
it
good
be.
luck with that. All right, so what do you think we're cruising at?
What did we fly? What was the altitude last time? It was like 10,000,
should.
wasn't it?
10
I'd
to
say we should
12,000.
hang around
Yeah.
10, 12.
Still climbing.
How are you doing viewer-wise?
I have 5 currently.
Nice.
The boys are here.
Now, if those 5
probably
can go
gonna-
ahead and hit the subscribe button
I lied.
for
I have
your
7.
boy AJ Wiggums.
Yeah, that would be great. Little
Yeah, I
Joker
already
was in
did.
here. Yeah, yeah. Did I got a tier 3 going? I gotta figure out these sub things. That's new to me.
Yeah, Little
wife
Joker's
is
been
up.
bouncing back and forth between your stream and my stream.
I appreciate that. Still climbing. Gotta get over this. The boys! Oh, D-Rise. That's Dave. I'm pretty sure it's definitely Dave. What's going on, brother?
Wow, imagine. Dave?
Dave,
Is that
Dave.
another Wiggum?
That's Clarence
That's
J. Wiggum.
Clarence J. Wiggums.
Yeah. That's the Dave I was thinking it was.
Yeah.
You want to play some Rocket League?
You want to go ahead and get off the stream and we can play some Rocket League?
Yeah, no, you can keep the stream running and you can play Rocket League.
Exactly. I'm playing Rocket League right now.
Oh no, Little Joker, I get it. I know you want to show support on both sides of it. We had a
Did you
couple
end up-
people that did that last week. I know Mouse,
Definitely Clarence.
Mouse jumped back and forth, and so did, what was it, Peaks Farms?
Yeah, I
Peaks
think.
Farms.
Yeah, he was with me for a little while and then
Yeah,
went
then
over
he
to you
came
for the
over
last
here,
half.
yep.
SoCal
He
approach
jumped
Dare
back
Alpha,
twice
Sierra
as well.
X-Ray Golf,
It
Sierra
was
Alpha,
me.
8,300 feet.
Was it? It was not you because we looked up that guy on YouTube and he still had a million.
Yeah, you were definitely not flight sim.
I thought it was hilarious. You guys believed this had it first.
Well, they
Well,
said
hold
we
on.
knew
In
him.
fairness,
Yeah, dude, I just
Marco,
been running
in fairness, I don't know
Um,
you.
YouTube channel. Don't worry.
I don't know you like that, so it's not that much of a shock that I can believe it.
Andy, though.
Yeah.
Dave, you see this, or you see like the graphics in this? I don't know if you played like the original Flight Sim, but like not the original, but like '98 or whatever that one was.
Back when we were kids.
Back when the original one that I played, that's amazing. This is Los Angeles, in case you were wondering.
Clarence
get out.
J. Wiggum said that he's looking at getting this game, right?
I'm pretty sure he was downloading it last I talked to him before we started all this.
Oh, he was already downloading it.
Yeah, he
Nice.
got his computer fixed and he did it all on his own.
Yeah, him and I
Plugged
were
it in.
talking about that when you ran off to dinner earlier.
Contact Los Angeles Center
Yeah.
on 132.85.
Wrong with it.
His power supply went out.
132.85 Dare Golf Sierra Alpha. Los Angeles
Oh,
Center
okay,
Dare
that would
Alpha
be
Sierra X-ray Golf
Almost done.
Sierra
It's almost
Alpha,
done, he said.
9,900 feet.
Well,
It takes forever to download.
definitely takes forever. Clarence, it won't let me join anybody for some reason. I don't know what that's about.
Altimeter 29.92.
Yeah,
'cause-
next time if we were gonna do it with Marco, we definitely got to give a little bit more, give a little more time.
Give a little bit. No, we gotta
124.6 for Dare
we gotta make sure it works.
Alpha.
Like it
Well,
just,
yeah.
it just didn't work.
SoCal approach Dare Alpha Sierra X-ray
Alright,
Golf Sierra
course-
Alpha
course correction.
0,300 feet.
Gotta get over these mountains.
Dare Alpha Sierra X-ray
I'm gonna go up to 12 because those are pretty high mountains.
Continue as planned. Altimeter
What are we over top of now?
2.92.
We're coming up to. We're
Still
doing.
Los
Are we hitting Area 51 first?
No, we're gonna fly over
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas first.
All right.
Oh,
we're
cool.
flying
Alright, so
over-
187 miles from Las Vegas.
All right, so we're heading
Los
over there.
Angeles
That's
Center,
for
Dare Alpha Sierra,
Mouse
X-ray Golf
2222.
Sierra
He's
Alpha,
also a
11,000
YouTuber
feet.
and streamer. Go over and check him out. He's a really nice guy. He wanted to see Las Vegas. I don't think he's here on the stream tonight, but I know he was having some health things going on, so
Well, we're thinking about your mouse.
I'm thinking about your mouth.
This one's for you, bud.
I'll have to let him know. We'll have to figure out what time in the stream that we flew over top of it so I can let him know in Discord.
All right, and let him know to go to Twitch or
In the
YouTube.
beginning, it wouldn't be too long of a VOD to watch.
No.
200 miles? Yeah, it's probably like 35 minutes-ish.
Oh, Mouse 22 is here.
He is back from the dead, ladies and gentlemen. He has made it.
Good morning, Mouse. How are you doing? What is it like? Well, I think the last time you were on here, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning there, right?
Oof. I would not be watching this stream.
Where would it be? Oh, I guess it's over in like England.
No, Australia?
England, Australia. Mouse, where are you from? If you don't mind me asking. And
What's your
tell him
social security?
that-
You don't have a social security
Yeah.
number. I'm dumb.
And let the 9 viewers here on the channel
9, nice.
Going to
Have it.
124.6 Dare Golf
just
Sierra
woke up.
Alpha.
He just woke up.
Man, that's crazy because when he was streaming, I was just getting into work, so
Yeah, well, that's what I told him. It's 2:18 in the morning now.
that's wild. Another late night.
No, he just woke up.
What?
Yeah, he said he just woke up. He takes naps. Mouse likes his naps.
He's a nap kind of guy. I think we are pretty stable. We can
He's
start
not,
looking
he's
at
in
look at
England.
us
He's
now.
like the Manchester area around there.
SoCal approach Dare Alpha Sierra
AJ?
X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha 12,100 feet.
AJ,
What's up?
did you hear me?
Or what? No, I didn't.
He's
Oh, I'm
from
hanging
the
around.
Manchester area in England.
Oh, wow. So he was
AJ,
right.
you gotta let me know, City or United. I'm sure he'll hear me and answer.
Say that again? Oh.
He said City or United.
Uh-oh.
What was the question?
City or United.
For what?
Soccer.
I'll say he'll know. I'll say if he hears me, he'll know what I'm asking.
Here's what I'm saying. That's a soccer question.
United.
Yeah.
Aw,
Is what Andrew
and
would have
I'm
picked.
tripped.
Here on the KJ Wiggums channel, we say whatever the other one was.
It's what AJ would have picked.
Oh, Mouse says United. See, I know my people. I know my
Yeah.
viewers.
My man, Mouse.
He edited his post. He said the other one first.
I remember when I was real little, when I first discovered the EPL, when my family got like nicer cable. Like I always played like soccer and had English.
Dave, check that out, man.
And he kept saying skulls for force and skull. And I kept thinking he was saying scores. And I'm like, scores? Who is scoring? Like, what is going on? Why does he keep saying someone's scoring? I was really confused. And hey, that had me from then on. I was a United fan. Ruud van Nistelrooy was the man when I was growing up to me. So,
Wow.
yeah.
I know zero about soccer.
I had no idea what he was talking about the entire time.
Talking about some legends, some absolute legends.
The only time I ever watched soccer was when my youngest daughter decided she was going to play for 2 years, and that was it. I haven't watched it since.
That was probably some really interesting soccer you watched.
For real.
She was like
Kid-
4 years
kid
old.
soccer.
If you want to watch a bunch of 4-year-olds play soccer, that's where
It's
it's
like
at.
watching Bronze play
I'm
Rocket
saying-
League and GCs play Rocket League.
Right. It's like it's just a herd of kids chasing a ball around, kicking each
Yeah.
other. It's
a different
fantastic.
game.
Hey everybody, look, we got 8 people in the chat. Make sure you go and hit that, smash that like button. Let's get those
Let's
likes
smash
up
it.
there.
Let's
Smash
get
it.
the smash. Let's get the smashing going.
Gotta smash it.
If you want real content, go ahead and switch over to Twitch, and I'm back. What did I miss? Well, you missed Los Angeles, Desi. That's about all you missed. Now we are flying over these mountains. Ritz to Kobe.
These mountains.
I'm pretty sure it had to be these ones. Isn't he
Okay,
from
more into
Orlando?
rugby.
No
I've watched some
idea.
rugby on.
Sadly, I
I've watched some
have
rugby
not made
before
jokes
Mouse,
about
and it is definitely an interesting sport for sure.
Rugby?
Rugby is
Rugby,
awesome.
yeah. He said he's more into rugby than he is football, but
And now the Flatlands.
rugby union, not so much rugby league. Which, unfortunately, to me, I'm just going to assume there's a difference.
Hey, we had to bring Kobe
that
into
makes
it.
me that I have genuine
Paying homage.
curiosity because I know there's like different types of rugby.
Yeah.
'Cause I
So
remember
let me
watching
ask you
Sure,
this,
sounds like a
Mouse.
different league.
What
football
is
and
the
stuff.
difference between rugby union and rugby league?
Dare Golf Sierra Alpha contact Joshua approach on 124.55.
I'm curious to know the difference.
124.55 for Dare Golf Sierra Alpha. Joshua approach Dare Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf
How far
Sierra
out are
Alpha 12,900. Dare Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha.
We
Joshua
are
approach,
161 miles,
altimeter
which means I should probably start dropping a little so we can actually see this and maybe slow down a little.
Yeah, this would have been one of those good ones to see at night.
Right, but somebody had to do the day trip.
I don't know if they have it like lit up like that at night. I don't know.
Little Joker,
Yeah.
did you just see that clip the other day? Like the guy, I'm pretty sure I saw that same clip. He took a sip of the water and all that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw that same clip.
What?
Rugby injury. Some guy took a sip of water and then just like shot the water out of the side of his like cheek or out of the bottom of his lip
Oh no,
That
from a
whole
rugby
resort.
injury.
that's terrible.
Oh, I couldn't have. I don't do well with injuries.
Me neither. I will pass out on the spot.
Yeah, like I've known myself long enough to where I know what I need to stay away from, and blood is the big thing. And if you're able to spit water out of a hole
cheek-
that's
your
not
cheek
supposed
veins?
to be there,
Ugh,
That's
no
something
bueno
we got
for
in
me.
Common.
that's
I'm not good
cringy.
with blood. Like my own blood, it's whatever. Other
Yeah,
people's
that's-
blood, it's like whoa.
Yeah, it's like whoa, it pans out. Yeah, Desi, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna fly over Area 51. You're just gonna see F-18s, which we will be doing one of these flights in an F-18. I promise you that.
Yes,
Um,
we were actually going to do this one just because of flying over Area 51, but
I
we
can't
have
figure out- I
a
gotta
special
figure out how to do it.
surprise for the fighter jet. Also,
We need to make a Blue Angel routine, Andy.
Right? We definitely should.
also the other thing, before
Oh,
we
wow,
keep
that'd be
moving,
cool. For sure.
AJ.
Make that into a YouTube thing. Well, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, before we keep going, you know, just a real quick thing. With here over in the United States, it is 9/11. A lot of you guys do remember September 11th, 2001. Thank you for all our firefighters, police officers, everybody in the first responders out there here at Wiggums Gaming. We do truly appreciate you guys.
Definitely do. Why don't you go tell him the original plan?
What's that?
He said, why don't you tell him the plan that you came up with?
That's going to be a surprise. That's the surprise. And it was your plan.
It wasn't my plan.
It was your plan.
Don't you bring me down. Never forget. No, that's right, Desi. Appreciate you.
Yes, that was your plan.
Wow.
I said we should go over Area 51 in it.
Wow.
However, the surprise will come later on. Probably, what? Is that 5 flights away?
I
Five
don't
or
even know.
six?
I don't know because we're changing so many because of how, you know. Wow. Can you imagine? Like, this is what it's going to be like when you go, like, in the Middle East and all that. It's just going to be flat and nothing to look at for a long
Now,
time.
hey, real quick for Little Joker, I'm not sure
Barrel?
if you
No,
quite,
I'm
I'm not sure if you realize when Mouse is talking about football, he's not talking about the football you play. He's talking about what we call soccer.
You uncultured swine. No, I'm just kidding.
You know, the kind of football that you kick a ball with your foot all the time with.
You know, the original football.
The one that kind of makes sense.
Mouse, same thing.
Football's
I
nice.
remember exactly where I was when the Twin Towers were hit. I was in 9th grade sitting in my AutoCAD class when the announcement came over for all the teachers and everybody.
19, I know, 19 years ago. Isn't that wild?
Yeah, it's crazy. Absolutely
Got-
crazy.
Everybody look to your right, you'll see, not Area 51, but we're on our way. Oh, what if they, like, that'd be so cool if they, like, assembled. You were barely, Desi, how old were you when that happened? Or you were literally, like, not even 1 yet.
No, yeah.
Great.
That's
I was,
crazy.
how old were you? 5th grade? That's,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
fifth
where I
grade.
was.
My teacher, as soon as like the first planes hit, or the first plane hit, she turned on the news, and we all watched everything happen on the news.
Yeah, they didn't let us watch it. I don't
you
believe we went home early.
Yeah, they
My
did. They
fifth
closed
grade
school
was
early that
really
day. I
cool.
remember that.
Did we go home?
She was
I
like,
think-
"We
yeah.
need to see this."
Yep.
That's wild. Yeah,
I remember because it wasn't long after all that happened that I went and talked to a recruiter. However, you know, if you guys tuned into the last live stream,
he can't see straight.
I
No,
can't. Yeah, I can't see out in the left eye, so it was a big hard pass for
5
me.
months old. You remember where you were, Desi, at 5 months old?
Family-friendly content.
Oh.
Before you go ahead and say where he was.
At 5 months old, he would have been with his mother.
Exactly.
What were you thinking, potty mouth? Actually, yeah.
Oh, there it is. Did you just catch it?
What?
What I was talking about?
I was in the hospital. Oh, well,
Oh.
way to
well,
bring it
geez.
down.
Sorry.
Rips for Desi. 9/11 all around was a bad day that day. Alright, how far are we out? 100. I'm still 134 miles. Why am I dropping? Gotta get there.
You said we're what, 144 miles out?
134 from Las Vegas.
Okay.
I wonder if once we fly over that, if it's going to. Does it
Route?
reroute? I mean, I know the route's going to be in there, but.
Marco, does it
do you know?
reroute? Since
you know
we
if
set
I
it
have
up
to
as a
click something?
waypoint?
I think so. I think as
Does-
long as you make it to the destination.
It should keep going, right? I wonder if it like my my time thing will reset or my distance. Whatever. We might just have to land at Area 51 and reset it.
Nah, I hope we
But
don't
you
have to
can
land
do
at
it while
Area
you
51. That
fly.
kind of destroys the.
Just remember your heading.
Nostalgic
You
of it?
go to Area 51, then you turn like south.
I turn completely around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like south by southeast-ish. So then you can do that, and then reset it in your nav log thing. You know how to work that thing.
You were born 3 months early. There's there's Desi. Can never be patient.
Just came out screaming, "Whee!"
Yeah, Mouse.
Dude. True.
Yeah, for a lot of us that were a little bit older, I mean, I'm not, you know, like I said, I was in 9th grade, AJ was in 5th, Marco was in 5th, like, we still remember where we were and stuff like that. It was definitely a hard, big shock, for sure.
I want to visit the desert. I've never been to somewhere like that.
Go to
All right.
Burning Man.
2 years, let's go.
What, Vegas?
You don't gotta go to
Oh.
Vegas, we can go anywhere.
Clarence and I were talking about it.
Yeah?
Next August, I'm going to the desert.
Oh,
For
yeah,
Burning
where
Man?
Yeah, Black Rock City. Going to Nevada.
at? Oh, nice.
My step-grandfather was 3 miles away from the Twin Towers when it happened. Yeah, I bet you that was crazy. I can't imagine being, like, close to it.
No, it's even hard to watch the footage for it.
There is a... I don't remember what that's called. Farmers, quick! What are they called? No, it's not a field. It's like a... Something... I Googled it the other day, too, just to get the name of it.
Irrigation thing.
It is, but there's, like, a center irrigation.
For what?
Oh,
I
I know
don't
what you're talking
The
about.
round
They're
things
all
right there.
west. Yeah.
The circle field. The
The
crop circles.
The circle field.
Oddly enough, it's around Area 51. Huh.
The
It's nowhere near.
skies.
It's nowhere near Area 51. We're still, what, 120 from Las Vegas, 76
Center
from there?
pivot irrigation.
Center pivot irrigation. Your boy knew that. Don't you worry.
Air Golf Sierra Alpha contact Los Angeles Center on 1 tree, 2 decimal tree.
I hope one of these
1
flights
tree,
we
2
don't
decimal
have enough
tree, Air
fuel,
Golf Sierra
and we
Alpha.
have to make a pit stop.
Well, we can always set
Los
it up that
Angeles
way
Center,
too.
Air Alpha Sierra.
Yeah,
X-ray
Mouse, that's
Golf
what we were
Sierra
saying
Alpha
earlier with going over top of
10,300
Vegas. We should have done that one at night.
Air Alpha
But
Sierra
we
X-ray
landed
Golf
here
Sierra
at
Alpha,
night
Los
last
Angeles
time,
Center, continue
you
as
know.
planned.
Catch some Z's, took off during the day this time.
Yeah, we're not landing at night this time, though.
Yeah, we should be landing during the day, right?
Yeah, I changed the time because KJ didn't want to do it. Twitch is
I didn't-
around 5 seconds faster than YouTube. Ah, see? Thanks, Mouse. Twitch is 5 seconds faster than YouTube. That's because Twitch is the superior streaming channel. Platform. That's the word I was looking for. See, that's why I brought Ty with me. Marco.
Yep,
I'm
I
scared
got
of me
all
calling
the
you by your real
answers.
names or fake names. Everyone has too many names for me.
Doesn't matter to me. If anyone wants to steal my identity, please do.
Please fix it.
Fix my credit.
More center pivot irrigation, aka crop circles.
AKA crop circles.
They're not fooling me.
So what's our distance now?
Tis 113.
We still got a little bit of ways to go.
Yes, sir. This one's gonna be about like I said, it was like 35 or 40 minutes to travel that.
Okay.
And then
So as
from
we come
Vegas-
As we come up to Vegas, hold on, let me get this out. As we come up to Las Vegas, it is the 28th most populated city in the United
Going to
States.
1 tree, 2 decimal 5
It's the most populated city in the state of
Los
Nevada.
Angeles Center,
think
Air
aliens are
Alpha
real?
Sierra
Yeah, I
X-ray
think
Golf
aliens are
Sierra
real.
Alpha
It would be naive
10,400.
to say that they are not real. Just because of the vastness of space. There's no way we're it. There's just no way. Do I think they're here? I don't know. I can't say that, but there's no way it's not real.
I think they
Yeah,
could
there is a
like
lot more
nothing with
stuff
lights
all
through
over the screen on Twitch, though. It does crowd the entire thing.
What do you mean?
Whereas for
Did you put
me,
down Twitch?
as I go down, as I go live, you know, everything is just pushed to the side. I don't have to see anything. It
What do
gives
you
me a
see,
nice screen with just all the way your stuff's set up. Listen, Mouse and I are talking. You guys talk about your alien life forms.
Listen, I need to know what you mean about, like, there's things on my screen, or just the way, like, the way that the platform's set up. You can just go full screen, Mouse.
The
and
way
get,
it's
and get AJ Wiggums full screen.
the way it's set up, like if you're watching Twitch from a viewer standpoint,
Right.
it shrinks the screen down to have the comments come up, where on YouTube the comments show up and then disappear as they pop in.
Yeah, but there's billions of galaxies in this universe. There's no way we're the only ones. That's right. That's how I feel about it.
Exactly, Mouse. We're learning. You missed Wiggums Math Thursday. Actually, everybody missed it. We forgot the time.
Because part of math is clocks and stuff, and we couldn't do it. We skipped that lesson.
We skipped that lesson. I do. One of the things that AJ and I talked about in the planning of this trip was we wanted to do and pull little tidbits of information of things that we fly over, areas that we go, and things like that. Like last
You
time
look
we
to our
talked
right, you see
about
nothing. You look to our left, you see nothing.
the airports and how much, how many passengers they have come in and out and stuff like that.
There's your screenshot right there.
You can't keep up with these two. What do you mean about with us talking, with me talking, and then Marco and AJ talking? Little Joker's having issues keeping up with the conversations.
That's because Little Joker doesn't know what we're talking about. Boy, we're talking about aliens. We're talking about... What were you talking about? Oh, we're talking about
Tony
platforms.
Hawk Pro Skater 2.
We're talking about the population of Las
Nothing. There's
Vegas.
absolutely nothing.
Who
Just
was asking
nothing.
about aliens earlier, out of
That was
curiosity?
Desi. Desi was talking about
The
it.
Jay Wiggums.
Duh, Jay Wiggums.
Uh,
It's amazing that, like, all this nothingness leads to Las Vegas.
I mean, you think about it airwise. Imagine being down on the ground.
Walking it. Saying we should fly close to the ground.
Oh, Little Joker, of course our conversations are all over the place. We'll talk about anything and everything.
We have 2 different chats going at the same time.
Yeah.
This is 3.5 hours of flying. We have to talk about stuff. We need to talk
3.5
about
hours
stuff.
with a flight. I thought you said there was an hour and a half.
So
Yeah, well.
So does the Jay
Now you're
Wiggums
on the
not
plane, you
believe
can't
in
go anywhere.
aliens?
No, he said that there's billions of galaxies, so there's no way that it's not.
Yeah, I mean, here's how I've always looked at it. I don't know if they're exactly how we depict them in movies and stuff like that, but there's definitely got to be other life forms out there.
I mean,
there has to be.
I like how, see, good thing we added Area 51, because we would not be talking about aliens right now.
No,
This is
listen,
a 45-minute conversation, at least.
and I will even go out on a out on the side here, and I still believe I saw a UFO
You did
about 12 years ago, or no, it would have been about 13 years ago now.
Mouse said there may be life forms, but what stage of growth are they at? Microbes or getting in touch is not likely to many That's what I'm saying. Like, but I'm sure there's gotta be. That's what I'm saying. There's gotta be ones behind us, ones in front of us.
Well, Little Joker, everything here is real time. The flight sim is based off of real time. So
Well,
we're
besides
looking
that,
at a total of, what was it, 2 hours and 10 minutes?
Something like that.
About 2 hours and 10 minutes of
The way
flight
they
time.
do in the movies, I'm calling it. Listen, if anybody's gonna get abducted, Desi, it's gonna be you.
Yeah, Doug J. Wiggums, they are taking you.
They're taking you right from your house.
Yeah. Right out of a Rocket League match.
Whatever.
And they're just going to go, there's something wrong with this guy, let's pull him.
It's pulling.
We've got to study this brain.
89 miles to Cincinnati.
Yeah, so Little Joker, the one thing about this game is the entire map is based off of actual Google Earth.
It's not Google
So-
Earth. It's Bing. I figured it out.
Oh, it's not
Because-
Google Earth?
Microsoft. I mean, Microsoft and Google wouldn't work together. So it's
Microsoft
Bing.
owns Bing.
Yeah, Microsoft owns Bing, so they use their maps.
Oh, so it's Bing Earth. All right, we've been telling everybody
not
wrong
Bing
the whole
Earth.
time.
Yeah,
Bing
I
Earth,
mean,
or Bing,
whatever. It's the same
Bing
thing.
Global, Bing there, Bing that. I don't know. I've never used Bing.
I have a question. I have a question for everybody.
All right, go ahead.
So let's say you had the opportunity. You would never see your family again, but you had the opportunity to go out in space, and you would just like that was where you would stay until you died. Would you do it?
No.
No.
Like just in a spaceship, just
I'm
me
thinking
by
like
myself
either
in a spaceship.
No, either in a spaceship or you go to a different planet to like do that.
What about like alone?
You can take 2 people.
All right, my family.
As you would.
It would be what was it? Was it Interstellar?
Yeah.
Where they like went out to, like the other planets.
All right,
Yeah.
I want to see what my chat has to say about that.
Mouse said they sent a spacecraft out with a stellar map showing where we are. If something wants to find, yeah, that is absolutely ridiculous.
With our DNA encoded on it and everything.
What?
Yeah, you never heard of that?
I'm
a long time
probably.
ago.
And it was
ridiculous.
they have a plate on there with like real basic caveman drawings
Mouse
on
said
there.
that he would go.
And I
He said
can't
he
remember
rarely
there
sees
were
his family.
there were
He's out
pictures on the plate. I can't remember what the plate was made out of. That was supposed to have them do that.
Ceramic.
So Little Joker said he would go. He'd bring his
Wow.
best friend and a
Wow.
scientist.
What is the scientist gonna do? You're all gonna die out there. And I mean, it's not like that scientist is gonna know like what's going on.
I mean, but they might. Now, here's a question, AJ. The question for you, AJ. Would you do it? You answer first, and then I'll answer.
Yes, I would.
Oh,
I would
dude,
go.
I hope your wife's not watching.
And who?
Well,
and who
I
would
would
you
take-
bring?
You and her.
Me?
You
Yeah,
said
you.
you had to leave your family behind.
I said you could take 2 people.
But
So
you
Little
first said you had
Joker
to
said
leave
he'd
your
bring the
family behind.
scientist to help discover stuff.
But you're not discovering it because nobody would know about your discoveries.
Well, why couldn't we send stuff back?
I don't know.
Let's go on
See,
the other page.
that's,
I feel so privileged that you would take me.
I mean, yeah. You're entertaining sometimes.
I'd hope
Just
so.
shows
Okay,
anything out
I
there
have
where
some subscribers that would
there's a
agree
big
with you.
smorgasbord, yeah, for real. Especially if they're, hungry and or need water.
Who were they bringing?
Mouse said just shows anything out there where there's a big smorgasbord.
Yeah. Hey, we just want to let everybody know there's easy meat here.
Yeah, we're overpopulated. It's time for somebody to get eaten. I just can't see how this is leading to Las Vegas. I just
Yeah,
don't.
I agree, Little Joker.
What
I think he said that they got us out there. They should be able to send stuff back. So we can
guess.
send. Yeah, somehow I would go. But honestly, like if I was looking at it from a big picture standpoint, I would agree with the scientist part of things, to take a scientist with you so they could be able to explain things and keep stuff like that going.
Nah, we just run those. Figure it out on the way.
Man, I don't know. The more I think about it, I don't know if I could do it.
You know what I didn't do? Start the stupid
timer.
nav block. I forget it every time. Start it now.
Well,
48 minutes in.
we'll have to make sure, put a sticky note on the PC for it.
Oh yeah, all right. Well, hold on.
That way we don't forget it next time.
We're at 49 minutes when I
Start your
started it,
flight timer.
right?
Yeah, well, we're 49
Dumbo.
minutes into the stream.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go back and
Yeah,
I'll
you got to remember.
go back and start. So I want to know when I started it from, and then I'll just add the time.
Okay. Because I do like the idea of being able to keep track of the real flight time.
Do 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 do. And more nothingness.
Sierra Alpha contact Los Angeles Center.
That's what I'm saying. We're gonna when we're going over like.
Oh, out of
Middle East, so we
curiosity,
got
before you go on, are you throwing ads up in your video?
I am not.
Los
No?
Angeles Center,
Yeah.
Air Alpha, Sierra X-Ray Golf, Sierra Alpha, 11,500 feet.
I'm not.
I will tell you this, I do want to thank everybody that is joining me on my stream. It is helping me get to my 4,000 watch hours and getting me closer to becoming monetized. I do appreciate that.
Your boy's already monetized.
This stream is really going to help with that. And I'm
I didn't
hoping
see- Go ahead.
my new Let's Play on Thursday is going to be a big hit as well.
I didn't know. Like, I just found out that they were letting affiliates, like, make money or get a cut off of the ads. We landed a craft on a comment.
You didn't know that?
I didn't until recently.
Wait, what do you mean?
Somebody died, but we don't know it came back.
So, like, depending on
That's
if you're
true.
watching like
That's
a big
true,
name
Mount.
streamer, right?
Yeah.
And they have 12,000 people watching them,
Uh-huh.
and then they run a 60-second ad, they're getting X amount of money
They get
per
like it's like
viewer
$3,
for like
3.50.
30 seconds or 15 seconds of ad or some crap like that.
Oh, okay.
Good job.
I don't know
Good job.
exactly how it all comes out, but something like that.
Okay.
Like, and so the big name streamers, when you're watching ads for them, they're making good money.
Right,
Or
especially-
how a lot of them have them be like roadblock ads, like so as soon as they tune in, they get an ad and stuff just to start watching. Like,
It's
Yeah, I
$3.50.
get. There's a couple people I watch that it's like that. I'm not
It's
a big fan of that.
$3.50 for every like
yeah, I'm not a big fan of
1,000 reaches or something like that.
it, but they're making good money off of it. They're almost silly
Right.
not to.
Right.
And for people who aren't subbed, I understand, because like subs don't get ads. So like all the people I'm subbed to, I never miss content because of ads and stuff. So
Yeah.
Which means I should
they're
start
gonna
running
get their
ads.
money that way. So they're gonna get their money from you one way or another, whether it's you missing 30 seconds to a minute of content to
Pretty sure
watch
that's
some
what
bull crap, or if you're just gonna be like, hey, here's $5 for the month.
Yeah. And I know there's a couple different people that have. Oh, congratulations, Mouse! Good job. Mouse hit 300 subscribers today on YouTube.
Congratulations, bud.
Yeah, mouse.
Nice.
Marco, are you gonna start streaming? I know you were talking
Yeah, once
about
I
it.
get a cam, I'm not streaming until I get a face cam.
Listen, if you guys are here on the
I
stream, make
almost
sure you
went
head
and
over to
tried to buy
YouTube,
one
check
this
out
weekend,
Mouse2222. Subscribe to his channel, hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. And also, you can head over to Little Joker, who has put up his first video today. Little Joker?
Yep, it was
Put
today.
put up his first video today on YouTube. Head over there and subscribe to his channel as well.
51 miles, huh?
Okay.
I ain't seeing it.
Dude, this fast aerial redirect shot pack is a lot of fun. You're gonna have to try it sometime.
I will do that.
Awesome, awesome news for everybody. First hit
Right.
300, got out, Little Joker got his first video out.
Tomorrow,
Videos Little Joker make.
He plays Fortnite.
it's Fortnite, yeah.
Alright. It's such a hard game to play.
Dude, listen, I
Unless
can
you
do
pick
the
it up
shooting
early.
part. I can do the shooting part, it's the building part. Like, they'll be building boxes around me, and I'll just be like, alright, I'm gonna stand here. Like, you can build all you want. But they don't expect it. So, like, I can shoot, I just can't build. But they
Yeah.
don't expect me not to build, I'll just hide in the corner.
Yeah, I know Little
I
Joker is.
love season 1 and 2.
Little Joker's in the market to get a PC as well, is what he's looking at. He was talking about it in the Discord.
I was a god at Fortnite back in its prime. Yeah. I could never get into it.
I could never get into
Season 1
Fortnite.
and 2 I wasn't terrible. And then everyone started to like really get good at the game. And then it started turning into like what it is now, and there's no chance I'll ever be good at Fortnite.
Nope.
There's no catching up at this point in time. For
Do you
someone
guys
my
still
age.
play PUBG?
I do, occasionally.
Yeah.
Parents and I did, but it's the same way. We were really into it, 2 years ago when I was streaming that?
Yeah.
And then we went back to it and got absolutely smacked. So it's rough.
Little Joker said you're killing him with your Fortnite skill.
With my Fortnite skill,
Yeah, I guess you played with him the other day.
I have played with him, and I hate to say it, bud, but I'm better than you.
Oh,
Oh, Psycho got a PC, and I'm willing to 1v1 you on your stream.
oh no, the challenge. Here we go, little collaboration. Because I know Little Joker streams
Right.
on Twitch as well.
I didn't know that, but oh yes, I did. I'm pretty sure I just followed him not too long ago.
Yeah, you guys can do a collaboration.
He can catch the hands. So we're supposed to be 41 miles away from this thing. It's got to be over that mountain, right? That's what I'm thinking.
This desert flight's gonna be long.
Long, dude.
Long.
And it's how many hours was that one?
I haven't
Like
even
two?
kept track of the hours anymore because
I
we've been
have.
changing the flight up.
Well, we have to. That I don't know. We got to keep him around. Desi, you should message him and tell him to get in here so I can talk to him about it. I want to see what he got. We have to change it up because it's too much.
That's a good one, Mouse. So Little Joker said that's what he calls a lie, and he accepts your challenge. 1v1 on Twitch.
Yeah.
So keep an eye out for that. That will be in the making. And then
For sure.
Mouse said Fortnite equals training grounds for PUBG, like McDonald's equals training ground for Burger King.
Listen,
I love Burger King.
I always played shooter games, so it's just another shooter game.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Like I've been training my whole life for that.
I mean, however, I have watched my 4-year-old play Fortnite, and he
Okay.
has made it to the top 5.
No,
I
no.
hands in the air, brother.
No.
I am not
That is
lying to
because
you. And
recently,
yes.
bots.
And
it's full
here's
bot.
why. And and I'm gonna go with the same thing that you said earlier because people don't expect it. He doesn't play that game like everybody plays that game. He literally just runs around, gets in cars, drives, and just stays right on the edge of the storm. It's not until the storm
I mean,
is
that's a
so
solid strat.
yeah. And once the storm is so small that he can't go anywhere else is when they get him.
Just absolutely murdered after that one.
Yeah.
Right?
He has had a couple kills.
No.
Yes.
Come on. At
Yes.
4? No.
At 4, I kid you not.
Video or it didn't happen.
AJ, I kid you not.
Las Vegas approach on 125.0.
And you
Where's the
always
score
know when he does it because you can hear him screaming from the bedroom.
125.0.
Like that
025
fish you
for
caught on
Dare Golf,
vacation
Sierra
while you were
Alpha.
taking a leak.
Right.
He jumps up and
Las Vegas
dances.
approach
He's
Dare
so
Alpha, Sierra
excited.
X-ray Golf, Sierra Alpha,
Runs, that isn't skill.
8,800.
Right, he doesn't. He just. How do you keep changing the color of your name? It's freaking me out.
Sierra Alpha, Las Vegas approach, continue
I guess you can do that when you're tier 3.
What did he say about the skill?
He said, I mean, he just runs. He runs. That's not skill.
I didn't say that he was skilled at the game. I just said he can make it to the top 5 at 4. You can call it what you want. He's gotten farther in the game than I will. He'll give me the controller and I'll play, they'll get me right away. And he'll be like, oh, you died, daddy. My turn.
Well, the problem is I'm gonna have to
I like when you
re-download.
go after people, kind of like today in Tarkov. I was running a little pistol not a scav run, just a little pistol PMC run, and I was full on loot. I didn't need anything else. I'm creeping along the edge of this wall. I'm like getting close to extract. I'm going to hold the wall because I didn't take a backpack. Sure enough, I see 2 big fluffy PMCs inside the parking garage, like way far away. And like one of them standing still, and I'm like, I mean, I really shouldn't shoot him because there's 2 of them. I've got a pistol. They're geared, like they're
Chase
armored
after
up.
him. When in doubt,
Yeah.
run.
Yeah, I'm like I shouldn't do it.
Dave, you gotta play Tarkov. man.
Of course, I took a shot at him.
Absolutely.
I popped one. I hit him. I hit him
Bex
body.
How
I
are you
should have added
doing?
a little
Welcome.
bit higher.
Good day,
I was
good
just
day.
hoping I'd kill him and take him out. So if I took one out, then I would have been like, you know what? We're chancing out
Battlefield
going after
4.
the other one and hope I get lucky.
Best shooter game for you. I played Battlefield
Battlefield.
1. AJ and I used to play Battlefield 1 way back when. I wasn't good then either.
What do you mean Battlefield? Like the Battlefield 4 is older than Battlefield 1.
What was the Battlefield we played? Was it Battlefield 4 we played?
It was probably Battlefield. Was it like World War II kind of?
No. This was when Battlefield, like when it first came out, I thought. I don't know. I was never good at shooter games.
No, never.
I've never been good at a shooter game.
Except for
In like PlayStation Battlefield days.
no, I don't. We didn't have it back then. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is the best shooter of all time, in my opinion. Was that
Call
when they
of Duty
introduced the
Modern
slides?
Warfare 2, but that's okay.
AJ Beck said, good day.
What's up, Beck? How you doing? Want to hop on over to the Supreme?
Yo, quit running
streaming
your
channel.
mouth.
You can look up AJ Wiggums on Twitch.
I'm gonna go start reporting your channel.
I'm gonna just stop. I'm just gonna shut your stream. I could shut your stream down right now.
Yeah, you actually could. Throw up that end screen real quick. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Bam!
We did it.
We did it. We flew
20
to
miles.
Vegas.
20 miles. We're almost there. I don't see it.
Bex, I still got to get a hold of you so we can talk about
Advanced
that
Warfare.
skin.
I
meant
like
to get-
Advanced
I was
Warfare.
Mouse sent me that message the other day that you guys were talking in the Discord on the chat, and I wanted to get in with you guys, but some stuff around the house popped up.
He's lying.
You know how that goes. Oh, knock it off.
Las Vegas approach
New
Dare
Call of
Alpha,
Duty
Sierra
called
X-Ray
Cold
Golf,
War's coming
Sierra
out.
Alpha.
Yeah.
Anybody been watching
Transition
anything
Bravo
on that?
airspace.
I haven't seen anything on it. I know it's coming out though. I'm gonna buy it. I
Are
love
you?
Call of Duty. I buy all the Call of Duties.
I've honestly
I don't like
never
jumping
played
around
a
with
Call
Dare
of
Golf,
Duty.
Sierra Alpha.
boots on the ground. Desi, we need to get together and play like Call of Duty sometime. Because I don't think you and I have ever played together. Like ever. I played with Marco.
Yes, we have.
See, I'm
Our
more
game
of the
doesn't
stealth
so
gaming. Like
dang
Wildlands
big.
was really good for me.
I did like Wildlands, but we played that way too much.
Yeah. Well, the other thing that really helped with me and you getting into that game was when they came out with Ghost Mode.
Right.
That was a big game changer for Wildlands.
Call of Duty's like riding a bike. They're all the same.
Yeah, that's what Mouse just said.
Oh, see? Great minds think alike. We are here.
Are we
Almost.
over top of Vegas?
13 miles, so it's literally that. That's Vegas.
All right. Well, we made
Dare
our...
Golf, Sierra Alpha, you're
Yeah,
leaving my airspace.
back Wildlands was a lot of fun. Ghost Mode was the best thing they ever added to it.
Vegas approach on 125.0.
Mark, did you ever play Wildlands?
No.
Yeah,
Las
it
Vegas,
was way
really
better than
Alpha, Sierra
Breakpoint.
X-Ray Golf, Sierra
way
I
better. I
really
hated
think they
Request
ruined it
clearance
with
to transition
Breakpoint.
Bravo airspace.
Yeah, Breakpoint was awful.
Dare Alpha, Sierra X-Ray
Never
Golf,
played that
Sierra
either.
Alpha, Las Vegas approach.
Grinding Rocket League. Wait, so yeah, we've definitely been grinding Rocket League for the past,
Cleared through Bravo airspace, Dare
Right.
Golf, Sierra Alpha.
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did barely play any other game now. Well, besides this, neither do I. Actually, that's not true because I've been playing Call of Duty a lot more also.
Well, in Rocket League, you do a
Oh,
lot with
word.
Rocket League as well.
Yeah.
Like you're saying, other than Rocket League.
Other than Rocket
I
League,
thought you
yeah.
meant other than Flight Sim.
I'm interested to see if we fly over this game or fly over this city if the game will crash.
Why?
I don't know. It just happens.
Oh, really?
Sometimes.
Okay.
I've never flown over Vegas before, so we're gonna find out.
Yeah, I pretty much stick to my simulation
LA.
games. I'm big into the simulation.
Say that again, Marco?
I said it's not bigger than LA or anything, so I think you should be alright.
That's true. But that, yeah, you're right. Now, if it crashes, it's because of, if it crashes, it's because of Area 51. I know. We'll fly over it, and then the game will turn off.
So
The
other
FBI
than that one test stream, our last test stream we did, have you had any game crashes since then?
No. Besides, now that I can't play multiplayer for some reason.
But multiplayer didn't shut down. Your computer shut down your last crash, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think it was a gravity car. All right, so right now is where it wants me to pivot, but I'm gonna fly over because I'm assuming this is the main strip. So I'm gonna fly over.
In all honesty, back in the day when we played Wildlands, it was myself, KJ Wiggums, AJ Wiggums, Clarence J. Wiggums, and Mike J. Wiggums.
Like, yeah.
We would get on Wildlands and for hours attempt to kill Predator. Never did it.
Never did it, not once.
Nope. Could never kill Predator. It is the hardest thing that I have found to do in that entire game.
I have thrown grenades, rockets.
Everything.
Never do it.
We've set
Never
up
do
all different styles of guns
Traps,
between the four of us, the traps, everything. We split up. We stayed together. We did everything and anything we could think of. Oh, there it is, right?
This is it. We
All
have
right,
made it.
Go to the
our first
outside
leg.
view. Here you go, Mouse. Here is Las Vegas for you. This was the special trip that AJ Wiggums and I have been talking about
Right.
all week long that we wanted to do for you.
Trivia time. What's the pyramid?
Since you
Serious? What is it?
What?
What's the pyramid? Trivia.
Isn't it a casino?
Say it. I don't
know.
Welcome to Vegas, boys. Wow. You put a lot of detail in this one.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Not all the, I guess all the cities we've flown over were like this so far. They've been
Yeah.
fairly accurate. And there's the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
We
We are
made it to
halfway
Paris.
around the world. We've made it to Paris.
Well, I just saw Egypt right beforehand, so.
Can you get a top view looking down for Mouse?
I mean, I already passed all the good stuff.
Here's the outskirts of Las Vegas.
Now for the main attraction.
So now, does it reroute you automatically?
Sure did.
Nice.
It's awesome. That's
Yeah,
the
Bex, they
Garmin
did get a little
G3000.
bit. They did get a little bit silly with the game, but I don't know. It was still fun trying to take out the Predator.
Oh yeah, that was fantastic. Best thing they've ever added to any game ever. Gonna have to disagree with you there on Mouse.
Because they also that wasn't Mouse. That was Bex.
Oh. I knew I'd never disagree with Mouse.
Where was it? Wildlands was Bolivia, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, if Predator was gonna be anywhere,
It'd be Bolivia.
I could see Bolivia.
It was, hold on. If I for some reason remember the very first game I've played, the very first game you've ever played.
Whoa.
Desi said it was Burnout 1.
All right.
Very
I keep
first
forgetting
game.
how young the Jay Wiggums is.
I know. The
All right,
very
so for
first
my
game.
chat, go ahead. The very first game you ever played, and then I'll reveal mine. Let's hear it. What's the first game you ever
Right?
played?
I can't even think of one.
Hey,
I can't
we are up
do it.
to
I can't
11,
do what game it is on.
11 people in the stream right now. Let's make sure we're smashing that like button. Get those likes up. Thank you everybody for joining me.
I can't.
I think I can tell you.
Teenage
what's-
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, see, yeah, I
On what-
forgot
on
about
what
all that.
console? On Nintendo.
It came out November 1st, 2001.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on Nintendo.
I remember playing that game.
Little Joker said Madden 17.
Oof.
Oof,
Oof.
feels old.
Right?
So, Little Joker, real quick. You had to Google how to spell Schwarzenegger, didn't you?
Guaranteed.
The last Madden I owned was Madden 07.
Madden 07. I think the last one I owned
There's
was
enough work.
Madden 05. That's when they had Donovan
they
McNabb
introduced-
on the...
Yeah,
Cover.
they introduced QB Vision on that one. I remember
oh,
that.
I hated QB
I
Vision.
love QB Vision.
Hated it.
Bex, thanks for the follow, brother. I really appreciate it.
So Beck said it was a crappy flight sim on Vic 20 or Pong in the pub
Pong.
in 1974.
Oh my goodness, Pong. I've never actually played Pong. Like, I always wanted to play on it.
I used to own
remember
an
what-
Atari.
No, that wouldn't have been. I can't think of my first game. I remember where I was when I played it, but I can't remember what the game. It had to be.
The first system
I think the first picture I have of you on a game, because I do have a picture of you playing. You were sitting in your little yellow plastic chair, like your big bulky plastic chair, and you were playing the Nintendo. Bex also said her name is Rebecca, that makes her a girl.
My bad. Appreciate it, sister. Thanks for the follow. That's what I meant to say. KJ was talking and he was messing me up, and that's on him. You should
I
unfollow
think
or unsubscribe from him.
My first,
It's his fault.
what was my first game? I would have to say it was an Olympic game
It was an Olympic game on Nintendo.
on Nintendo back
remember that game.
in 90,
Super Mario and N64. Yeah.
I think it was like 93, 95. No, 94, 95.
I
Because
remember that
you were born in 92, so you were a couple years old when our sister and I got our first Nintendo.
I remember the Olympic game.
Yeah, I can't remember what the full name of it was. It was Olympic something.
All right, let's do this. Favorite game on Nintendo?
Which Nintendo?
The original NES.
Mouse,
The original.
Mouse said, Bex, these young whippersnappers never knew
Obviously
1974.
Mario.
We don't know nothing about
Those
1974.
Mario games were the best. Yeah,
The
I
Mario
don't know.
games. Mine were the Mario.
1974. No, I can't say that I do. I wasn't born until 87.
Was my mom born in '74 yet?
Want to become famous? Buy followers, Prime, and views on bigfollows.com. No, I'm good, but thank you. Appreciate it, Sean.
What were you asking about? First console?
For your favorite game on NES?
I mean, Duck Hunt was Super NES, right?
I was thinking of the firefighting game.
I'm gonna-
That was
that's
Sega
Sega.
Genesis.
That was Sega Genesis. That was fun, though.
Paperboy was one
Yeah.
of my favorites.
Paperboy. That was a good one.
Yeah, Paperboy is actually one of my all-time favorite games, I think.
Alright, so apparently KJ doesn't know any of the games. So we are going to move on to
No,
favorite
I'm trying to
game
think
on...
of what my favorite game was.
Nah,
I
it
would
doesn't
say
matter.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's not
No,
the best.
Sonic
That's
was
Sega.
Sega too.
Pretty good. Yeah,
Then
Sonic
it would have to
definitely
be Super Mario Brothers.
Right, Super Mario Brothers. Alright, so everybody's favorite on Sega was Sonic. That's just a given.
I think
because
that
it's
was
the
a
only game
given.
anybody ever played.
Mortal Kombat might have been my favorite.
Oh, I forgot
Sega
about Mortal
Genesis
Kombat.
game.
Yeah, never mind. I forgot that was a thing.
Mortal
alright.
Kombat became my favorite game as I got older. When I was
Like
young and
6
first
or
started
7.
playing, it was definitely Sega. Or Sonic.
Sonic. Yeah, I mean, I played a lot of Sonic, but that was because I wasn't allowed to play Mortal Kombat, except for when they weren't paying attention.
Brittany had
Alright.
said about a paper route game on the PC when she was younger. That you
Paperboy.
literally rode around. There was a game that we played on PC, if you remember, AJ. It was like the
Minesweeper.
abominable snowman.
Yeah,
You were
where
a
you
skier.
snowboard down the thing or whatever.
Yeah, you would ski.
Yeah.
You would ski down the hill, and the thing would come out and grab you from the side and eat you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Mouse
Actually,
said
the pinball
Super
that
Mario
used
on
to be
Nintendo.
Pinball.
Yeah.
Pinball was a good one.
Did
What
you
about-
ever like beat the pinball? Like
No,
get
I've
all
gotten
the
far,
missions
but-
done and stuff.
No, I never.
I
got
don't
that
think I
into
ever
it.
got past the abominable snowman on that game.
I did
I've never
once.
beat that game.
You have to go hard left when he comes
Yeah.
out. Like hard left.
Yeah. All right. So what was your next question? I got the next
Next one.
question.
No, hold on. I was just gonna run through the consoles. N64 favorite game.
Oh, WrestleMania 2000.
Oof. Remember
Hands
that blue
down.
one you had?
Kids,
Huh?
Snowboard kids.
It was-
Snowboard kids.
WrestleMania 2000 was the first wrestling game I ever bought. I was real big into wrestling for a year. I still am pretty big into it. But I had created my first wrestler on there, Psycho, and I had taken him through every single wrestling game I've ever owned. That he would just keep, I'd just recreate him every time and just keep using him. Yep, WrestleMania 2000, hands down.
What was yours, Marco? Snow-
It's either, yeah, I think it's probably Snowboard Kids.
N64, Brittany, what do you
Yeah. Snowboard Kids or
got? Huh?
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1.
Favorite
I
game
didn't
in
spend a
64?
lot of time playing that.
Mario Party?
Oh, how generic.
Mario Party's pretty good though.
I mean, I love
OG
Mario.
Mario Party's sick.
I love Mario
That
Party.
and Smash Brothers. Your first Smash Brothers game is on 64 too.
My favorite one was it was the Star Wars one where you flew around.
Uh-huh. I remember.
And you-
Yep.
Wow. Yeah.
If you remember,
remember
one
that
of
one.
my friends stole that game from us. That's why we never had it anymore.
I love that game.
Yep, that was a lot of fun.
I can still remember the cheat code to get the big ship. I don't remember what the big ship's called. The one Han Solo flies in.
We're spending
The Millennium
hours
Falcon?
trying to learn
Yeah.
how to do
Armor Boy.
backflips on jet skis and Wave Racer.
Wave Racer. All right, so what's the next generation after N64? What came out next? PlayStation?
GameCube.
I had.
Nah, I never played GameCube.
I never
My
played GameCube.
sister had a GameCube.
I never
What
played
was-
GameCube.
PlayStation would probably be
Chat,
after
feel
all
free.
that.
Go ahead and answer
Yeah,
these
June
questions.
X.
Whatever
Yeah,
you
for
guys
real.
were, your favorite games for these.
Honestly, my stepsisters had a Sega Dreamcast, and Dead or Alive was a lot of fun on that.
I never had a Dreamcast.
I've never had one yet. Never played with one of them either.
PS1?
Yeah, because it was like the cheap system.
PS1.
I did not have a
Sick.
PS1.
Oh,
Final Fantasy for Brittany on the PS1.
mine was
I would have to say. Go
Small
ahead.
Soldiers.
Small Soldier.
I loved that game.
I would say, was it Drive or Driver?
Driver.
Driver, I think it was, right?
Yeah.
Like the taxi.
No.
No,
it's-
you were like you were a
No, I know what
wheelman.
you're talking about. No, I know exactly what you're talking about, the Driver games. I played Driver 2 for PS2, I think.
And then there was another version that was kind of like Driver, but you were overseas. You were over in England.
No, that wasn't. That one you could actually get out and run around.
Yeah. Do you remember
That
the
one-
name of it?
I don't, but that wasn't for PlayStation 1 because that was the next generation. I think that was PS2.
Need for Speed
I never
on
owned the PS.
PS1.
I had the original Xbox.
Was it Breakout?
No.
I mean, for PlayStation 1, I would have to say
Getaway? I think it was Getaway.
Getaway, yes.
Yeah, that
was
was a
a
good
fun game.
That was like the English version of GTA.
Yes.
That
You
was
guys ever
fun.
play Spyro?
I never
Yes,
got into
I
the
have.
Spyro games.
I have played it. I didn't like it, but I played it. We are.
Little Joker said he's
28.
never played on any of those consoles.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, it makes sense.
we are OG
His
gamers.
first game was Madden
17.
Right.
All right,
Don't
so
mean to laugh at you.
when did Xbox come out? The original
That would-
Xbox.
That would have been next. PS2 and Xbox came out
Yeah.
next.
At the same time, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
pretty much.
I think PS2 beat Xbox by a little bit. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
so
remember
I-
didn't even know what an Xbox was.
Yeah,
I
remember
owned
the
both
original
of them.
PlayStation? The original PlayStation was like $800 or something like
Yep.
that.
I
PS2.
owned the original Xbox, and I had WWE Raw on there.
Yeah, I
That's the
remember that.
only game that I had. I played it for maybe a month, and I turned around and sold it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because PS3 and 360 came out after that.
Uh-huh. And then PS2, I'm gonna say it would have been what did we call? What was it called?
Yeah,
The Getaway.
PS2. Yeah, Getaway. Mine is gonna be GTA 3.
Yeah, I really
Loved
like
it.
the Getaway.
Ooh, I might say GTA San Andreas or Guitar Hero
That
2.
Oh,
San
San
Andreas-
Andreas was a good one.
That was PS3.
Was it?
No, it wasn't. It was PS2. I never had a PS3.
Was it? No, Google. Oh, it might have.
I had San Andreas, and I did not have a PS3.
It was a
guarantee.
PS2.
It wa-
It was PS2.
I'm trying to think about when I played it at the most.
GTA 3, I think. Or no, 4 was the first one that came out on PS. On the next one, I bet. Or they might have made San Andreas for both.
I'm thinking it came out last.
San Andreas came out.
Guitar Hero was awesome. I love Guitar Hero.
In 2004. It was on PlayStation 2, Xbox 360. It was on PlayStation 3 as well.
Yeah, it came out.
So it originally came out for the PS2 first.
I'm pretty sure that in front of me is Area 51. That's the dry lake bed kind of thing. Yeah, that's definitely Area 51.
All right, so what are we on now? PS3 and Xbox 360.
PS3, Xbox 360, chat. What is it? Mine is San Andreas. Mine's San Andreas. Like, I didn't play it on PS2, but mine would be San Andreas.
I would go back and forth between San Andreas and the SmackDown vs. Raw games. This was my phase of wrestling.
I hated wrestling games. You made me play them all the time.
I was huge into the wrestling games. Xbox 360, I never owned one. However, I did play Minecraft a lot on my nephew's Xbox 360.
I never had
360. Definitely Halo 3. You guys missed out.
Yeah.
I've never played a Halo game.
I have not either.
Oh, y'all missed out.
For me, it was Black Ops 2.
Prime, and Halo was the best. Actually, well, for 360, I might say Modern Warfare 2. Actually,
we can kick it back. Was it PlayStation?
My favorite.
Was it PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2 that Medal of Honor came out?
That's PS1. The first Medal of Honor, PS1 for sure.
Yeah, we played we played Medal of Honor. I remember having that game. I played one game on the PS3, and it was God of War. God of War, great game.
It's a good game.
I mean, all of the God of Wars have been phenomenal. I know Brittany's beaten every single one of them.
All right, so that leaves us with what, the PS4 and the Xbox One.
Is that what?
Yeah, that would be after. That is when I switched from PlayStation.
The same console.
Right. That's when I switched from PlayStation to Xbox. Because I was always a PlayStation fanboy.
Same for me.
Picked the wrong side of history. At the beginning, you were on the right side, but you just
I think PS4. I didn't really. Oh, I don't know.
That's hard because that's like still kind of current.
Yeah. And I played a lot of different games on the PS4.
Rocket League.
GTA. I was big into GTA on.
Oh, that was a good game. Or that is a good game.
It is a good game. But
it's old, but it's
Rocket League.
Definitely Rocket League. It's
probably
my
favorite. Said Fortnite.
NBA 2K16, but that technically came out on 360.
Brittany said Call of Duty Black Ops.
Ooh, I didn't even know she played Call of Duty. Welcome to Area 51. PC, Rocket League, for sure. I don't know if Flight Sim's a close second.
I'm going to go with Xbox was definitely Farming Simulator 17 and 19.
And Rocket League.
And now that I'm on the PC, it's the toss-up between 19 and American Truck Simulator.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Area 51.
There it is.
What?
Screenshot.
No, but
so as we come up to Area 51, it's time for our lesson. Area 51 is the common name of a highly classified United States Air Force facility located in Nevada for test and training range.
There's a testing range that way.
Yeah, a remote detachment from the Edwards Air Force Base. The facility is officially called Homey Airport or Groom Lake.
Groom Lake is this dried up lake bed right here.
And it's named after the salt flat that is right next to the airstrip. So that's what that big open area is right there. It's a dried up lake, and it's a salt flat.
All right. Second leg, or last leg, is the long one. 486 miles to Albuquerque.
How much?
486 miles.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Actually, it says 200. Why does it only say 200?
Los Angeles Center, Air Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha.
Oh, I lied. We're going to the Grand Canyon. I forgot. We added that.
Air Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf
Surprise,
Sierra
chat.
Alpha
We're going to the
Lima
Grand Canyon. You didn't know it.
So
You
I
better
know with
Better
the
join this
new
chat and start
console,
talking.
is anybody out there excited about the new consoles coming out?
No. I'm not buying them.
Little Joker wants to know why the FBI is at the door. Are you not? You're not going to look at getting any of them?
No. Once I got PC, I'll never go back. It's just a waste of money. That's what I'm saying. I'd rather take that $400 or $500 and upgrade my PC.
Give me that, I was saying, give me that $500 and I'll buy it.
$400 or $500? I think it's going to be a little bit more than that.
No, they already.
3070 is gonna be $500.
Did they?
Yeah.
That's not too shabby.
Not at all. And the 3070s are supposed to outperform the 2080 Ti's. So if that's the case.
Yeah, Little Joker, and that's, I would say, going and getting a PC is going to be the
It's the
best
play,
move
man.
for it. Yeah, it is.
It's definitely the play.
For sure.
The PS5 is going to be like $700. No, I thought they just released the prices and all that. I'm almost positive. they released the
I didn't
prices.
see prices for it. Oh, Little Joker, look it up. They got prices released for released for the new Xbox and stuff.
I mean, it just happened like this past week. It just
Yeah.
happened.
Oh man, I feel one of those potty breaks coming on, man.
You better not.
How's your-
I guess I have somebody else to talk to.
How's
I
your
need a
fingers
drink.
feel?
Fine.
Yeah.
But
Well, not fingers.
500,
I guess
yeah.
you got the
As you just
joysticks
said,
now.
500. I do have the joysticks. I didn't go get that yoke, or I'm not. I don't know if I'm going to.
Well, I just joined a match and he was absolute garbage.
Garbage. If anybody on KJ's chat wants to learn how to play Rocket League, you can tune in to me tomorrow, and I will teach you anything you want to know. I'm sure Marker will be there as well.
I was about to say, I should be live strat coach. You should be the mechanics coach.
That's what I was thinking.
Ty is the best at like live decision making, so like one strategy and stuff.
Twos and ones would be his, but that's what I was going to
Yeah.
talk to you guys about. That maybe we
What are you
want to
talking
get
about for
together.
your coaching stuff?
Yeah, on the Discord.
Yeah.
Because like I can, like a good example is in the middle of that second to last series that we played for the IGL in the playoffs. We were down 2-0 in that series, and we were getting clobbered by those guys. I'm like, hey, they're not letting us out of the midfield right now. Like, we need big boom clears. If we start booming the ball over their head instead of controlling it, I bet you
Yeah,
can get
but
out.
this is like plat people. Like we all can teach them that.
Oh, I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, little things like, well,
I mean, if
saying
we
that's
start to
what
get
I-
like
that's
champ people and stuff like that, that's when we can break it up like that. Like, cause I'll teach anybody mechanics.
Little Joker said they're estimated to be at $500. Leslie J.
Because
Wiggums, welcome to the chat.
Let's see.
Leslie J. Wiggums.
Oh my. I'm gonna have to go through the superior streaming thing again, and I'm just not doing it.
Oh man, oh man.
to make my name into Encalmo J. Wiggums.
Calmo J, well, that's a good one.
What is it?
Encalmo.
Oh, I don't even know what
The
that's
Wiggums
called.
Army.
They're all over the place, man. Little
Telling
Joker
you.
was talking about changing his name to JJ Wiggums.
But he's already Joe. I mean, he can change Joey, or yeah, from Joey to JJ. That makes sense.
Yeah, JJ Wiggums. Black Wind S in the chat, dropping the F's in the chat. Mama J Wiggums, hello, how are you? Listen, I need everybody to put rips in the chat for my boy Black Wind. Just go ahead and drop your rips in the chat.
Going to 124 decimal.
I just need you to do it for me. Did my boy dirty.
What happened?
Los Angeles Center, Dayer
I'll
Alpha,
explain to
Sierra
you off
X-ray
stream.
Golf,
Did my
Sierra
boy
Alpha
dirty, drop the rips in the
13,500
chat.
feet.
Who hurt you, sir? Come to Twitch. You can talk about it with me. Wait, was that who you were talking about with Farmer Klein on the Discord?
No. Actually, what we talked about Black Wind in the last stream. It is the great guy that actually gave me my PC.
Oh.
And had gotten me started in the PSC world, or PSC, the PC world.
The PSC world.
And has helped me all the way along with everything, so. Leslie J. Wiggums dropped the RIP.
Hate to see it.
Hey, Bex, thanks for stopping by. I hope you're having a lot of fun moving. Better you than me on that one.
I guarantee you're not.
No, she's not. She's not looking for. We were talking
moving.
about it in the Discord. Not happy about it at all. I hate moving. This
Me
is the
too.
worst thing in the world. I would much rather just go somewhere and buy all new stuff.
Appreciate it. Hey, I might actually have gotten my 5 people in the chat thing going. Because that's like an achievement on Twitch. I'm pretty sure I got that tonight. Had to have.
Man, we had everybody hit it. People drop the F's in the chat.
Hey, boys, what's going on?
Rips. Sorry, Bex. I just suggest you buy all new stuff. And just let me know where you're at. I'll come pick your computer stuff up for you, and I'll take care of it for you.
I bought a house, and I bought all new things. I wasn't moving that stuff. I'm over it. So, this isn't the Grand Canyon, is it? It's not. No.
So,
I mean,
AJ, so you remember when Bex put her
you got 5
her computer set up in the Tech Talk?
Yes. Is that? Wow.
Yeah, it had
That's
the
the one
3
with all the
monitors.
stuff?
No, man. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
So I was on her Discord. So behind those 3 monitors are 3 more monitors.
Why?
On the other side of that, to the right, is another monitor.
But why are they behind the 3? What do you mean? Like,
So-
there's a monitor, and behind that monitor there's 3?
Yes. It's the exact
Why?
same setup on the other side.
Oh, like behind her physically, or behind the monitor?
Behind
like
the monitors
blocking-
are 3 more monitors
doesn't make
facing the
sense.
opposite direction.
That's like wiping before you poop. It just don't make sense.
Curry J. Wiggums is in the chat, along
Curry.
with Mama J. Wiggums, Leslie J. Wiggums.
And they all better go to Twitch and follow AJ Wiggums.
The Wiggums are deep in the chat today.
Definitely deep in the chat.
Life is lovely right now, Mouse. So, Mouse, let me ask you a question, because I have another near and dear friend that is a streamer. He was on Twitch and YouTube.
He's the best out of them. Oh, you definitely are. The boy.
And Ozzy and I used to talk all the time about this. What is your thoughts on spam?
Love it. It's delicious.
Let me know, chat. Let me know. What do you guys think of spam? Oh, Bex just replied. 3 PCs set up, 2 with 3x curved monitors.
Oh, jeez.
Whew. 2 laptops and 2 tables or tablets.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Leslie J. Wiggums likes the spam. I love spam. I will eat spam for breakfast. I will eat spam for lunch. Spam and eggs, and then go ahead and make some spam sandwiches with a little bit of mustard.
Ew.
What was that?
I said ew.
Fried. Well, yes, it has to be fried. Gotta be fried spam. Bex, nope, doesn't like the spam.
Back in the mountain ranges.
Alright.
Desi said he doesn't really like the way it tastes. It's really salty, isn't it? I haven't had it in a really long time.
The J Wiggums, you'll have to come over here. I'll have to cook you up some spam. You ain't never had spam like mine. Curry J Wiggums says it's okay. Marco, what about you? You like spam?
I do, actually. It's not half bad. It's got to be fried right, though.
Yes, it definitely has to be fried right.
And you can't have it more than like twice a year.
Andrew, go inside the plane. I can't hear Marco.
Oh, is that it? Huh? We in there.
Dropping the first name. What'd you say, Marco?
But, yeah, I do. As long as it's cooked right, you can't eat it more than like...
Fine. You want to drive? You can drive.
Once or twice a year, maybe?
Oh, I definitely eat it more than once or twice a year, but maybe once or twice a month I have it.
See, it loses its touch after that for me.
Special limited spam with cracked black pepper. Never had that.
That sounds good.
I wonder if that. See, now I got. Somebody Google it. Was it released in the States?
How long was this flight supposed to be? Well, it wasn't supposed to be very long until, you know.
See you, Bex. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you.
See you, Bex.
I'll talk to you in Discord.
It wasn't supposed to be this long, but then we added, you know, Vegas and Area 51 and...
Well, no, we originally planned on adding Vegas. Area 51, not so much.
Listen, it was important.
It was.
We flew around 20 minutes looking for it, so...
The whole time we were supposed to be planning our next trip, in good old Wiggums fashion, we ended up flying around for 25, 30 minutes. Talking about nothing that had to do with the next trip until we decided we found it and we were going to show it.
Desi, you did want to stay here. I know it.
Is the J Wiggums still here?
The J Wiggums is still here.
Good, good. Well, good.
See, I agree.
The J Wiggums, you gonna pop over and say hi like you did last time? Just bump me up to 11 people in the chat.
Don't do it.
Give me a few more minutes of view time. Help me out a little bit.
J Wiggums is getting bored and tired. Well, the J Wiggums better go. Go play Rocket League with the Marco or Encalmo. J Wiggums.
Because I'll tell you what,
And as soon as I'm done this, I will switch to Rocket League for sure.
This Cajun Dragon dude is not cutting it.
He needs help. The Cajun Dragon's not working. He told me to tell KJ Wiggums that won't happen. That's right. Because the AJ Wiggums viewers are loyal. And he's paid good money to watch this flight.
Leslie J Wiggums, hello, hello, hello.
What?
Some green stuff they call salad. Salad.
I love salad. Big fact. My man, pots and pans. Love to see it. You know what I didn't do? I didn't promote this one on the Facebook.
Piccalilli? What is Piccalilli? Is that how you say it, Mouse? Piccalilli?
Piccadilly Circus.
No, this is food. Piccalilli with salad. So spam, Piccalilli. I don't know. I've never heard of Piccalilli.
Darn right you are.
Never heard of Piccalilli.
Keeps repeating month after month, Desi.
Time after
Dot. See, it's not the same. See, it's not the same.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
You better not.
We got to keep them songs quiet.
all the sound of our
So is
stream
there
gets
enough
taken
to
away.
Here, make me keep
I don't
dealing
know.
with these guys.
Here, I'll turn that down so we can fly outside. We should be able to hear him now, a little bit better at least.
Marco, give it to him one time so I can hear you.
One time.
So much
One
better.
time for the one time.
One time for the one time.
Oh, it's not your PayPal? Sounds like a donation to me.
Gifted subs to everybody in the chat.
You get a sub, and you get all three of us.
Everybody's getting
Down
some.
to 3.
Yeah, we're down to 3.
I have gained
You know what?
an extra 20 minutes of view time.
There you go. Only 900,000 more to go.
What was it I said I was at last time? Like 1,400?
Something like that. Slight course correction. We're flying, like, pretty steady at this. Look, I don't even have to do autopilot. It's just flying itself at this point. Bigger course correction. Grand Canyon is here somewhere. We know that for a fact.
So I will say my stuff has been climbing. I'm up to
That's right. I didn't know.
a
Oh, that's wild.
thousand views.
There you go.
Watch time has gone up to about 146 and a half hours. I gained 12 subscribers in the last month. And I've had 77 views in the last 48 hours.
Not bad, brother. Not bad.
That is awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, so it contains various vegetables, cauliflower, onion, kurgan, season. That sounds awfully familiar.
What?
The piccalilli? I feel like I've bought that here before. Mama J. Wiggums wants to know about how much longer of a flight we have.
Well, to the Grand Canyon, it is 126 miles,
200 after that.
and then 200 after that.
There you go.
So,
So 320 miles.
right.
Snailed it.
Snailed it. Are you not entertained? So basically 2 hours. No, it shouldn't take 2 hours. Hey, it might take 2 hours.
It's probably going to take about two. No way it takes 2 more hours.
Oh, man, I don't know. This is a
Because
short. What was our last flight?
Our last
flight
one,
was,
total stream
800
was 3.5 hours.
it was 3 hours and 10 minutes. It was 829
Well, just the flight.
miles. Yeah, it's got to be less than that. I'll say another hour at most.
Yeah, I would agree with you.
At most.
At least.
No. Because what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's about the same. It's gonna be about 3 hours, 10 minutes. It's almost the exact same, actually.
That's alright. This one might end up being a little bit longer, though. Because we took a little bit more time getting started.
We definitely did. That's okay.
No, I'm enjoying it. I love it. I am having a blast.
Ugh. Oh, turbulence.
Wobble, wobble, wobble.
This plane is practically flying itself.
But yet it's not, because if you guys recall, we do not use autopilot at all.
Definitely do not use autopilot, because if I turn autopilot on, it will take a hard left turn.
Will it?
Probably.
Yeah, dude. Autopilot always does some funky stuff.
Watch. You
whenever I
ready?
turn it
Ready?
on.
No, you can't do it.
I didn't do it. We didn't even do that.
We can't do
One time
autopilot.
autopilot crashed me into the side of a mountain.
That's what I'm saying. I turned it on once and it just spun out of control and dropped. I didn't know what was going on.
Little Joker's falling asleep a little bit.
Desi, I will. Well, tell him to get on to Twitch and it'll wake him up.
Hear
Change
the
it
same,
up a bit.
hear the same conversation.
Desi, I will. I'll get on Rocket League after this.
So what time are you streaming tomorrow, AJ?
9 o'clock. Same thing. Well, the people that that contacted me about the coaching thing, they're supposed to send me replays. I gotta see if they do it, because a lot of them are on like console and stuff, so they're gonna have to do that somehow.
Yeah.
I don't really know how.
I say the ultimate coaching would be get me to play the game.
That's what I want you to do. Take you from 0 to hero. I already have the stream title and everything.
You have to be committed though.
You have to be really committed.
Say, because we can teach you the ways, but you have to be willing to learn.
Young Padawan.
Go ask JoJo to help you.
No.
Then ask Fum Fum.
Fum?
Go ask somebody upstairs, buddy. All right.
If they don't just play a few
I
games
love
with
you.
them and save the replay. That's what I was thinking. We could do that, but
He
I
said,
gotta get
little
together
Joker
with
said, but it's 5 seconds faster.
what? Twitch?
Twitch.
Twitch is 5 seconds. That's what Mouse said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why little Joker and we run Twitch. That 5 seconds is everything.
Joker, the young crowd knows what's up.
The young crowd gets it. So we were heading, you said, to the Grand Canyon?
Yes.
How far away are we from there?
We are. Hold on a second. Apricot. What? We are 103 miles. We're almost there.
Okay.
This isn't too bad.
No.
This isn't too bad.
I think this has been a more interesting flight than the last one.
Just because we added stops.
Yeah.
Even though like the flight to the stops kind of is dull because I mean that's pretty cool. But when we were flying to Nevada, that we're flying to Las Vegas, that was terrible. That was straight
It
flatland.
was terrible.
It's terrible. Well, we're gonna have to get used to it.
That's right. I like doing the little pit stops like this. The little pit stops are nice. Phew, I'm getting hungry.
I am too. I hope the stewardess comes by soon.
I mean,
God, I
Jay
keep flying
Williams,
off
where
the
you
line.
at?
To Jay Wiggums, we need you, buddy.
I made some awesome burgers on the grill this evening. Bacon cheddar burgers. They turned out phenomenal.
What did you make?
Bacon cheddar burgers.
Just gotta fix the mic issue, and also I use Twitch. Hey, Desi uses Twitch because that's where people are. Have you guys heard about the Facebook gaming one? That's new, ish.
I mean, I've been watching Facebook gaming for like 2 years.
I
I
would
would
2
not
years
say
old.
that.
I've watched it.
Uh,
I've watched some
we have
stuff
nothing.
on there.
My first Fortnite streamer was on
May or may not have a
Facebook.
car or less. Well, that sucks.
What-
Say that again.
Said my first streamer I started watching was a Fortnite streamer on Facebook.
Interesting.
So comparison to like YouTube and Twitch, is it any better? Is it worse?
I mean, it's just new. This is pretty much the same concept.
Still go to Twitch to find all my streamers.
See, I don't consider I'm not a streamer. I consider myself a content creator.
Content create. I'm trying to get into that. I really am. I find it hard. I don't know what to create. I gotta think of ideas.
See, I find it easier than streaming.
Well, you also like can, I don't know, farming and whatnot.
It's easier to do the content creation with that stuff, yeah, for sure.
Like time-lapse stuff and show your crops growing and talk about what you're doing for it all.
Yeah, I also do role plays.
Streamer is pretty much the same thing, just some different. Yeah, yeah, he does role plays. It's like Dungeons and Dragons, but for farming.
And now ATS.
Oh yeah, and now that, which is,
Because
I don't know. You got to get that steering wheel though.
Next week, I'm ordering it next Thursday.
Oh, nice.
Mouse said
Yeah,
they moved anyone streaming on Mixer over to Facebook. I forgot about Mixer.
Oh, because did Facebook bought Mixer? I'm guessing.
Yeah, I do. I enjoy the role play a lot.
Yeah, Desi, you definitely got it. I mean, I tried that. What was that video editor I was telling you about, KJ? It was
DaVinci
DaVinci
Filmora.
something. Yeah, that I tried to use it. It was weirdo. What's going on, brother?
Weirdo, welcome to the stream, man.
I tried
Or
that DaVinci
ma'am.
thing, or ma'am, because we've already made that mistake once.
Well, we didn't. You did.
I didn't know. How was I supposed to know?
I mean, her name was Rebecca.
I didn't know her name. Beck's modding. That's what it says on the thing. Weirdo, how are you tonight? We are currently doing a series of flying around the world. Not all in one night, obviously. This is leg 2. We are going from Los Angeles to Albuquerque. She's a female. Haha.
I called
What's
it.
going on? I know, it's crazy. I can't seem to get this right. We are flying to Albuquerque. However, we made one stop at Las Vegas, and then we flew to Area 51. Now we are going to the Grand Canyon, and then we will be landing.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Listen, last leg, we landed perfectly, hoping for a repeat performance.
What's our fuel at? We're good on fuel.
Oh, we're
So
I don't know what that means.
what is the
like halfway, we're
overall weight limit for this plane?
It is 7,300 pretty much. Okay, sorry man. Hey, no problem. We do this every Monday and Friday until we get all the way around the world. We started in Seattle. That was the first leg. Then we flew to LA. Some of the flights are relatively long, so we decided to kind of like shorten some of them and, you know, stop at different points and things like that. But yeah, this is leg 2. Don't worry, there's probably going to be 37. We're going to be doing this for months. We're going to be doing. That's why we're going to try to do it 2 times a week.
Well, our original plan was, and we figured it out, that we could get it done in 2 months. But it was using one of the jets, doing it super fast. Everything would be done quick. And the more research AJ and I did, we found that that's what everybody was doing. So we
the
wanted
fast jets, yeah.
Yeah, the fast jets and stuff like that, and just going from the quickest points to this to that.
Except for, go ahead. Sorry.
We wanted to change it up a little bit. One of the reasons we stopped at Vegas this go around was one of the viewers, Mouse 2222 on YouTube, wanted to see Vegas.
Go over Vegas.
So he had mentioned that in the last stream. We decided this stream we were going to fly over, even though it was backtracking for us. compared to where we came from. Wanted to throw that in there for him. So, you know, if there's anything you want to see, let us know.
Yeah, and if there's somewhere you want us to fly over and it follows, you know, the flight path, kind of, we'll try to divert a little bit to go there. We won't be doing it this Monday though, so it's just going to be next Friday, and then after that we'll try to do it every Monday and Friday.
Yeah, except for this upcoming Monday.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, this
Echo.
upcoming Monday, and there's going to be a time in August that we will not be able to stream either.
Right, because August already passed, so we don't need to.
Or not
stream in
August, October. There's a Monday in October that we won't be able to stream as well.
Right.
I'm going away again for training in October.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mouse. I started watching your Six Ashes role play today. You'll have to send me that little motorbike that you got on there. I really like that thing. That was funny. That was a cool little mod.
Where is the Grand Canyon? How far are we?
2 miles.
But Weirdo, if you want to join in, you know, for the other streams, just hit follow and you'll get that notification when we start it next time. I also do Rocket League, so that's on Wednesdays and on Saturdays.
And after this flight's over.
And well, I'm probably not going to be streaming that, but
And
after
leave
this,
it running.
just leave the whole thing. Oh,
Nah, you got to stick to your schedule.
it's nothing against you. This just doesn't seem. Yeah, well,
Who was that weirdo that said that?
no, it's Desi.
Oh.
It's not so much the flight that's going to interest you. It's got to be just hanging out with the boys.
Yeah, just hanging out and talking and stuff like that. And I mean, I think for AJ and I, our big thing is at the end of it to say that we did it.
Right. That's all I'm doing this for, is just so I can say that I flew the thing around the world. And there is a section in Marco. We were talking about this. There is a section in this that like tracks how many hours you flew and things like that.
Okay.
It's under career, I think. I saw it. I just saw it today. But a lot of this isn't going to be like that great, just because like this is the desert and like mountains and stuff like that. When we get to the like, I'm excited to fly through the Tampa to like over the Bahamas and all that. So I'm excited about that one.
Well, not just that, but like the little things, like flying over Area 51, flying over Vegas, getting ready to come up to the Grand Canyon, like little things like that is what
Right.
I'm looking for. Or
We just
looking
need suggestions. We need to start. We need to start like. Did we announce where we were flying? Like, well, it doesn't matter because we're changing it every time now. I was about to say, because we can start saying where we're going to, and if people like want to put in like where they want us to stop on the way. But we changed this one, so we're never gonna really know what we're flying.
No, so you know we're finishing in Albuquerque, and we're flying. Our plan is to fly from Albuquerque to Dallas, Fort Worth, right?
That's still gonna be a far one, but yeah, something like that.
Somewhere in and around there is what we're
Yeah.
looking at doing. So anywhere that you can think of that you would like to see by there, you know, jump on the Discord. If you're on Twitch, you can find it. Is it on your
Yeah,
Twitch?
it's the link's on my Twitch.
The link is on AJ's Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, you can go ahead. The description down below has a link. If not, you can go to the About page on YouTube if you're watching this later. And you can head over to the About page, and you can find the Discord link there as well. We've been growing pretty good on Twitch, too.
Yeah, not too bad.
We got, what, 2 more today?
3. I got 3 today.
We got 3 more today?
Yeah.
So I know we got a one of the good modders out there.
Tell me forever. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. How far away are you from the Grand Canyon? We are currently 48 miles.
Okay.
Gangmaster, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
Yeah, we had Alien Jim join the Discord today. He's a modder for
going on,
Farming
Gangmaster? How you
Simulator
doing?
19. And Farmer Min joined the Discord today. He is another YouTube streamer as well. Thank you for sending me the mod, Mouse. I'll make sure after this stream I go ahead and get that. I appreciate it. This little motorbike and scooter for farming simulator.
Desi, I gotta make you a mod, man.
What are you doing for the J Wiggums?
I'm gonna add him as a mod. He's how you doing, dummy?
Yeah, I was
Dummies
wondering why you never made him a mod yet.
I don't. Yeah, man, you're gonna be. I mean, you're here. You're here the whole time. You might as well be the mod. We're almost there. All right. So the question is, chat. So what is KJ's YouTube and Twitch? You want to plug your thing? Because I don't know how to. I don't know YouTube, dude.
What are we doing?
Weirdo wants to know what your YouTube or Twitch is.
My
and Twitch.
YouTube, I do not do Twitch. I do YouTube. You can find me on YouTube. Just look up KJ Wiggums. Yeah, just look me up there.
Yep.
Mouse,
So-
you are now a moderator for
You're
the
definitely
channel
worth it.
as well.
I mean, you have to be worth it. You're my first tier 3.
I'll get VIP status.
Right. Chat, so are we flying into the Grand Canyon? That's the question. Are we gonna risk the
No,
2
do
hours
not
of flight?
risk.
Are we gonna risk the 2-hour flight to fly into that bad boy?
I flew through the middle
And
of the
little
Grand
Joker,
Canyon
I have
in
made you
right?
a moderator for the
Yeah,
channel as well.
I have
For
technically
you guys
as well.
to keep an eye on that. You guys know that we are a family-friendly channel, so just keep an eye out for that stuff. I appreciate you guys. Mouse, again, this is the second leg that you have been part of the entire thing, just like the J Wiggums.
Do it. Weirdo wants it. Weirdo wants it.
What's that?
You're telling me is oh, buddy, Desi, you are totally worth it. Weirdo wants me to fly through the Grand Canyon.
Dude, I say we don't risk it. We can fly low, but don't risk
Yes. Oh man. Tell you what. Do it.
it. Don't do it.
You know I'm doing it.
Don't do
You
it.
know I'm doing it.
Here's the thing, though. You know,
Listen.
if you crash, we're done.
I know.
We've already
That's
made that. We made that agreement that the flight around the world ends as soon as you crash.
Ah, man. You put
This
the
is
pressure
a
on.
this is a month of work that will just go down the drain. Well, a month and a half of work just down the drain.
But I am a
But
professional
imagine
pilot.
the content you'll
But
get.
imagine the
Mouse,
content.
you're welcome, little Joker. You're welcome.
What's your chat? What do you, KJ's chat? What do you guys think? We do it or we don't?
What do you guys think here on YouTube? You think we should fly into? Should we fly into the Grand Canyon? Leslie J Wiggums, Curry J Wiggums, you guys are doing great. I really appreciate you guys being here. I really do.
We're doing this thing.
I'm waiting. Do we fly into the Grand Canyon? Is it
I'm gonna
even
search
wide
up-
enough for us
I'm
to
sure
fly
it's
into?
me too.
Mama J Wiggums says do it. Leslie J
That's the
Wiggums
wisdom.
says do it.
The votes are there. That's the Grand Canyon right in front of me, right? It's gotta be.
Little Joker says, "Oh no, Crossroads." I say no.
Do it. You won't. Oh, Gangmaster, I will. Tell me I'm doing it.
Is it even wide enough for us to fit in?
Yeah, man. The Grand Canyon's huge. That is it's gotta be. Fly into it. Joking, obviously, and you better do it, brother. You know, man, listen. Chat's going crazy. I gotta do it.
So is mine. They're saying the same thing.
Gotta do it.
Little Joker said about the "oh no" crosswords. I say no, and then came back immediately and said, "I really shouldn't," or "You really should." Oh no, he said you really shouldn't. I
Oh.
agree. I agree.
you
I don't think we
should.
should do it.
Well, that's okay. Our chat wins.
Our chat
Twitch
did
chat.
win.
Twitch chat's #1.
Twitch chat is supreme. This is the Grand Canyon.
Are we there?
This is it right in front of us.
All right, you guys ready for the facts of the Grand Canyon?
Oh, yay.
The
The
Grand
fact are,
Canyon
we're flying into this bad boy. That's
is
the
a
fact.
steep-sided canyon carved by the Colorado River in Arizona, U.S. The Grand Canyon is 277 miles long, up to
How wide is it?
18 miles wide.
Oh, see? 18 miles.
and has a depth of over a mile.
Look at that thing. Look at that thing.
I wonder how bad everything, like what the
Well, I gotta
graphics
make sure
would be inside of it.
It's not. Thought you were about to custom on this family friendly stream. Look, Desi, mine isn't family friendly. I am only not cursing because his is family friendly. And I messed that up last stream. I'm thinking I should get one curse per stream.
No.
What? What if I like come in hot on the land? All right, here we go. We're going in this bad boy. I start dropping.
Don't you want the authentic like panic?
Right. Oh, listen, if there's a crash situation, we're yelling profanities, brother.
So geologists have debated about the Grand Canyon,
No, they did.
about the Colorado River being established over its course through the area about 5 to 6 million years ago.
That's what I was thinking, Desi. Oh, we drop. I gotta slow down. I don't want to overstress the plane because that would suck. Fly down in there and stress the bad boy out, and then it just dies.
Don't do it.
I'm doing it. I'm
Get a
already-
little
I'm
low
already-
like we were when we were flying yesterday.
Go in there.
Just a little low.
Yep, little low.
All the way in that baby.
All the way in there.
I almost slipped right there.
I know. I heard you.
He was getting ready to put the mute on. Why is it saying landing gear? It's because I.
Because of how low you are.
Too late, KJ.
Air Golf Sierra Alpha contact.
We are
Center on
struggling
127.55.
here. Oh yes.
Don't stress the plane.
127.55.
Yeah, I gotta do this from the cockpit, so I make sure I don't.
Does it start to tell you when you stress it?
Yeah, the little meter things on the side. Where
See
am
what
I?
they're doing right now?
No, they'll flash. I just want to make sure I don't go too fast. In there.
Ugh, you're so low they want you to put the...
Landing gear? Yeah, no. Well, that's because I'm going too slow. Be in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have flown through the Grand Canyon.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Don't uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed. We need some throttle here. Wow, this is the 18-mile part. For sure.
Whew.
Look at that. Right in there. Make him panic. Weirder says send it.
Curry J. Wiggums said, do it. Little Joker said, oh my god, this is so cool.
So this is probably the widest, one of the widest parts for sure.
Yeah. I was watching a video on YouTube the other day that they were talking about how much water they've lost out of the Grand Canyon.
All of it. It's empty.
Like, it's been crazy how much water has been wasted.
Wonder why the, like, I was about to say why is it green, but clearly it's just, you know, foliage.
Yeah, Mouse, this is a really cool route. And that's the other thing. If you guys check our Discord out, what we're going to do is we are going to be setting up a special little channel just for this that puts our flight log that we do. That way you guys, if you want to, you can fly the same route around the world that we have. Or
Alright,
you can go ahead
Trivia.
and check.
Hold on. Trivia. What is this river? Desi, you so far are the winner of all these.
It's definitely the Nile.
It's the Nile. Nile, crocodile.
Mouse said it'll all fill up when the icebergs melt.
For sure.
But yeah, you'll be able to find the flight logs, the real time for the flights and all that as well once we get that set up.
It's wild.
That is cool. That is so cool.
That's nuts, man. Sure, I don't hit the ground.
I've been to Colorado before.
I love to see people panic.
About,
Me too.
About 2 years ago.
Colorado River is what he said. It's probably the Colorado River.
Did you
All right,
say,
let's get back.
what were you saying, you two? Have you been out to Colorado?
Me?
Yeah.
No. Never
Oh,
been.
I thought you were saying me too to being out to
The furthest
Colorado.
west I've ever been was probably Ohio. Maybe West Virginia.
Yeah, I went out to
Back
Canyon
on course.
City, Colorado,
Dang.
2 years ago.
My chat. What's the furthest west you've ever been, unless you live west, and then, you know.
I don't. What's the furthest you ever been east?
Haha.
Black Rock City and somewhere on the coast of Maryland.
Well, here you go. Here, I'll change the whole thing for you. What's the
Actually, no, New
farthest
York
you've been
City.
away from your hometown,
In
Chad?
any direction.
In any direction, the
Black Rock
farthest you've
City.
been away from your hometown.
He said Black Rock City. What was Colorado nice? Dummy wants to know, was Colorado nice?
It was one of the most beautiful places I've ever been in my entire life. I'm not kidding. I went out there for a support mission for my company. And every day I got off work, I ended up going for 5-6 hour hikes. You could just walk and look at the sea. You could see miles in every direction.
Desi
It
has
was
been to LA.
So beautiful.
Gangmaster has been to Florida.
Florida, LA.
And we're getting right back on track here.
Little Joker, South Carolina. It's south from his area.
The question is do we, when we're planning these flights, are we flying to Paris and flying underneath the Eiffel Tower?
Negative.
What did you listen?
We will do that off stream.
Listen.
Dude, we're flying through it.
We're flying right underneath of it. It sounds nice.
It is. If you ever get a chance to go, who was it that asked?
Dummy
Dummy.
forever.
Dummy, if you ever get a chance,
Do it on stream. I will, weirdo. That's what it's gonna be.
I will-
Gangmaster's been to New York.
definitely say go. It is worth it.
I've been to Maine. That's the farthest north I've been. South is Florida.
Never been to Maine. Farthest south I've ever been was Florida.
Yes.
But
Yeah,
I
me
guess
too.
if you want to get technical from where we live now, the farthest east I've ever been was New Jersey. Because there's nothing after that.
Truth. Oh, well, Maine technically is further east than all them.
Northeast.
I can't do it now, but when we get around to that side of the world, we'll talk about it. I'm definitely gonna. That would be fun.
No, we're not talking about flying under the Eiffel
We
Tower.
will fly under the Eiffel Tower.
We doing it?
We're doing it.
So
I just looked at the very gate.
are you ready for Mouse?
What's up?
So west was Chicago. Now keep in mind he's from around the Manchester,
pond.
England area. Across the pond. So he's been to Chicago. East
That's
was
wild.
Cyprus, South Germany, Holland, Holland, Germany, Holland, and north was Scotland. I'd love to go to Scotland. Scotland or Ireland. I would love to go there.
Something like an authentic, nice links course.
Right? I want to just go anywhere outside of the country. I've been to Canada, but that's not like.
It's
That's the
outside
same.
of the country.
It's the same.
Literally, I want to go somewhere outside of the country. I've been to Canada, but you know, it's
Canada.
I've never been out of the United States. Well, I did get an offer to go to Australia.
He's sweet.
That would be
I would have free room and board the entire time I was out there. All I would have to do is
Give up a kidney.
fly out there.
That's probably a long flight. Little Joker says we're definitely going. Yeah, we are, Joker. We are going under the Eiffel Tower. I'm gonna remap this whole trip. This is gonna take 5 months to get through.
5 months.
Because if you think about it, we're going from Florida down to South America,
Yeah.
and then flying across at the shortest point somewhere like in Africa, I think, right? That's where we were going across?
Yeah, we were going from down in the Bahamas over to Africa, I believe.
No, it was further south than that.
Was
It
it?
was way south. Yeah, it was way south.
Okay.
But whatever. We're gonna fly north and then come back down.
Yeah.
Alright. It's official. Our flight plan that we made a month and a half ago has completely changed. It's okay.
Well, we knew when we were making the flight plan that things might change when it comes to viewers and stuff like that as well.
Right. I'm gonna write that down. Eiffel Tower. Going to
Underneath.
Paris.
Well, I think we
Yeah,
talked
Tower.
about flying past.
Did you know what we should do? We should land a plane on the forehead of George Washington. in Mount
Right. Mount Rushmore. Where's that
Or
at?
Rushmore.
We
Yeah,
already
Mount
left
Everest.
in Washington.
We gotta look. Washington. We'll hit that when we come down.
Going back.
at
Oh,
the
when we
last,
come
yeah.
back after we land in
Mount
Alaska.
Rushmore.
We gotta
We'll
go
land
to
on George Washington's forehead.
Mount Everest. We should probably go there too. Chat. Where else do you think we should go?
Yeah, chat, let us know. Where are you guys thinking that we should, different
This
things
is-
that you guys would want to see?
It's just a world tour at this point.
Well, I mean, that's what we set out to do anyway.
Somebody said KJ Wiggums' house. Got it.
KJ
Just kidding. They
Wiggums' house.
didn't say that, but I'll fly there. I don't care.
We've flown there already. You can't find it.
It's because you live in the densest populated place ever.
I know. It's somewhere in and around that blob right there. That's what we
Right.
figured.
Yeah, it's in and around that area. North Korea?
Could
Okay.
be as fun as flying over Area 51.
Texas. We are. Our next leg will be Texas. Any specific place in Texas you want us to fly? We could probably make that happen. But
Yeah, we should be landing in Texas for the third leg.
yeah, we're going to North Korea, which maybe totally like. I'm interested to know, since this is like Bing and stuff. Did North Korea have their stuff like blacked out? You know what I mean?
Well, sounds like we know what we'll be doing tomorrow.
Flying over North Korea.
Mouse said the pyramids. We actually do have that set up in
Cairo.
our flight plan already.
Cairo is here.
Yeah, we do have the pyramids set up. I actually think we were talking about it with you last stream. But what we're looking at with our next one, we're flying, like I said, we're flying out Albuquerque, New Mexico to
Texas.
somewhere in Texas, pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, we might go further depending on how far that is.
Depending on how far that is.
I mean, if it's only like an hour flight.
Of course, all my notifications want to pop up.
Right.
Little Joker says Dallas Cowboys Stadium. Kind of funny coming from an Eagles fan.
Negative. We will not be going to Dallas Cowboy Stadium.
Never.
I'm just kidding. We might go. We could land in Dallas Cowboy Stadium.
We're never going to the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. I don't even watch football, so
Yeah, I don't want to go to that city. Unless Andy's gonna land a jumbo jet in it.
That would be insane. Just know, eventually, we will be flying an F-18 somewhere. I don't know
Mouse
what trip
said
that's gonna be.
Chernobyl.
Chernobyl. That's in what? Russia, right? All right. That we can hit when we go. I want to see the Great Wall. I'm gonna put the Great Wall of China. I want to do that too. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Great Wall of China would be a fun one. Just be a cool thing to see. Hey, look, you know what? We're flying up to Philly. We're gonna go see Financial Stadium?
Are we flying up to Philly?
No, we're not. We never put that in the flight log.
I
I don't think we don't go up the East Coast at all. We came down the
It's kind of
west.
where we live, so we didn't want to go there.
Yeah, we came down the west coast along the.
Oh, they
south
do
of the
have North
border.
Korea on Google. Oh well, maybe they do have it.
I'm trying to think. I'm gonna have to do some research of what's a really cool place I want to go see. I think we should fly over Ireland.
Well, I mean, what Ireland? What are we gonna see there?
Dude, I want to go to Ireland so bad.
I mean,
It
when
looks
we're
like-
in,
It looks so beautiful out there.
I mean, I know like Paris and France, but like if we're going up north, we might as well just keep going up north.
Is
Fly
Loch
over.
Ness Monster?
no.
That's Ireland, isn't it?
No.
Or is that Ireland?
Scotland?
Scotland.
I
Lincoln
don't know.
Financial Field. Thank you, little joker.
Fly over the London Bridge. There we go. It's a good one. Looks like we will be going to Scotland. You realize that doing this has just added a whole month to our stream, right?
In all honesty, let's look at it this way. Look at how much you've grown from this. Look at how much I've grown. Not that this is why we're doing it. We're not doing it to try to grow our channels. It's something as soon as we heard this game was coming out, it's something or this simulator, it was something we talked about doing. But people are enjoying it. People are having a lot of fun watching it, enjoying the conversation. You and I, let's face it, we've talked a lot more since we started this.
I was about to say, we've definitely gotten closer as brothers.
No, I wouldn't say we've never been far apart as brothers.
I've always kind of hated you.
In case you didn't know.
In case you didn't know that.
I don't know if you knew this about you when you were a kid, but...
You used to stand over your bed with a pillow over your face. In a family
But
friendly
we
way.
do-
Eat in your crib.
We have talked a lot more.
I don't-
We have
I
the
don't
goose has
know.
landed, Marco. The goose has landed. The eggs are on fire.
Right. Things are burning, Marco. This was the code word you said it. Pineapple, pineapple.
Pineapple. No, we've talked a lot more during the week since we had started this, and I really have enjoyed that as well.
Oh yeah.
The 7 Mouse makes a good point. Just look up the 7 wonders of the world. The Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal. I'd actually think that was part of this already. Where is that? That's in India.
Mama J. Wiggums said yes. Oh yes, Ireland.
What do you want to see in Ireland? You tell me one thing that's in Ireland that is like a landmark. Nothing. 212 miles to go. Looks like we're starting to get into not so much desert kind of stuff. Oh, just kidding.
Well, I mean, we could go and see the Giant Causeway.
The what?
That's in Ireland.
What is? I don't know that. You're just Googling stuff, and I know it.
The Cliffs of Moher.
Gomorrah. We'll research Ireland things. I'll put it on there, but...
Well, of course I'm going to Google things. How else am I going to find things?
Oh, we should... what country is the thing with, like, all them, like, tulips or whatever?
The country with the thing
Holland?
and the tulips.
You know what I mean, man. You gotta let me get it all out. Is it Holland with the tulips or whatnot?
I honestly don't know. Peat
It's gotta be
bog. Peat bog. Ireland equals peat bog.
I don't know what that means.
Mama J.
Can you imagine
Williams
living
said
somewhere around here?
chats for KJ.
Right? F's in the chats.
So about how far are we from Albuquerque?
205 nautical miles. Desi threw an F up there. F's in my chats. Oh, the boys threw an F up there.
Man, my timing is so bad.
What, in the league?
Yeah, I mean, I'm playing with this dude we haven't lost in a long time. Some Smurf named Bump.
Oh,
Well, I'll tell
God.
you what, you're doing a really good job playing Rocket League and still keeping it family friendly. Greatly do appreciate it.
I'm 16,000 feet in the air.
So, fun fact
Wow.
that Mouse
What is
just
it?
let me know, Andrew.
Right?
The Giant's Causeway was
Yes.
formed by cooling lava, and it goes across to Scotland.
Stonehenge.
Stonehenge. More
How's it
alien
going?
conversation.
Right.
Oh,
Rome.
what are
Rome? That's a good one. Rome.
where are the
Oh, man,
the
this whole
giant
trip's dangerous.
the giant drawings?
Giant drawings?
Yeah. The ones that can only be seen from the sky.
I know what you're talking about. I have no idea.
Chat.
I'll go by Rome for sure.
Chat,
That's a good
someone
one.
help us out. The giant drawings,
Parthenon
where
and
are
all
they
that.
from?
We should go to the
Or
Parthenon.
where are they at?
Where's the Parthenon at?
Pantheon?
Yeah, whatever. Parthenon. Yeah. Isn't that Rome also? That's all in that same area? South of Ray Finkel! The Finkinator is here!
Ray Finkel.
We are going to South America. Oh, what is the where's the giant lady with the arms put out? Oh.
The giant late, you mean Jesus Christ?
No, not Jesus Christ. I think it's the Virgin Mary. I don't know.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
What is that called?
The one that's
Is it?
crying blood or whatever.
No. The one that's like it was on Fast and the Furious.
That's
oh,
Bolivia.
it's in
No.
yeah, in or is it in Brazil?
Brazil.
Rio de Janeiro.
Finkel, what are you thinking, man? Where in South America? Oh my God, I need a new piece of paper. We're gonna end up flying around every country. This is gonna take years.
Years later.
Well, I mean, as long as we plan things right, it would be...
Years.
Years. And the real question is, Chile? That it is in Chile. I know what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure it's in Chile. Now that he said that, I don't know. 191. Somebody go watch the Fast and the Furious and figure out where it's at.
Isn't it Brazil? I thought
Not
it was
Brazil.
Bolivia.
I'm gonna Google it. The Mayan ruins. So once we get from Albuquerque to Dallas, you should go to the Mayan temples. Yep. Once we get there, we go to Florida. Then we go down to South America. We're gonna have to figure that out. Like, because we're gonna have to probably fly south and then fly back north.
I'm eating a chocolate chip cookie right now.
Love to see it. Just so everybody knows, two and a half hours of streaming, I have yet to use the bathroom. We have a diaper on.
It was the... It was the same on Monday as well.
Yeah. Well, Chad, if you stick around, Rio de Janeiro. It was in Rio de Janeiro. You're right.
Right.
There we
I was
go.
about to say, I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about, but
That's where I want to go. I want to fly past that thing. If you, Chad, if you hang out for another 183 miles, we will be doing a perfect landing, hopefully, or a crash landing. Either way. I'm a freaking geography genius. You are, Finkel. You are. The giant statue of Jesus. I'm telling you, it's not Jesus.
it is Jesus.
I disagree. I thought it was like...
If you're talking about the one that's like on the
Only
top
reason I
of
knew
a
because I've
mountain
watched every
looking
single
over
Fast
the
and
movie.
Who hasn't?
Or
Yeah,
the-
it is. That's the one I was talking about.
Yeah, it's Jesus.
So where is that
Right there.
compared to Florida?
Thank
Rio
you.
de Janeiro.
Can we all
That's trash.
make sure we look back and know that I had
Looking
said
back.
that it was Jesus Christ is what he was talking about.
I heard it.
But it was my chat that came up with it was Jesus and where it was. Good job, Twitch chat. Good job.
I was close.
mean
I mean,
me.
I said Bolivia down that way is
Are
where
you-
it was.
Good job, Marco. Good job.
You said it was the Virgin Mary.
I didn't know, man. Listen, people were
You're talking
throwing out
about the statue out in like Italy at like the Vatican or something.
the Vatican. Are we flying? Oh, there we go. Might as well fly over the Vatican. Stop naming things.
At this point, nobody's even telling you to fly over the things. They're just talking about stuff, and you're like, oh, we gotta go see that.
The statue is Christ the Redeemer. It is Christ the Redeemer. Yep, that sounds right. It was Jesus Christ, everybody. Just letting you know.
Jesus
Finkel,
Christ,
you missed it.
everybody.
Finkel, you missed it, man. We flew.
Mr. Burt Bacharach, everybody.
Mr. Burt Bacharach. What do you get?
Mr.
when you fall
Raznak,
in love?
sir.
I love that game. Anyway,
Time for
we
a
flew
break.
over.
Welcome to the stream, Raznak. Thank you
was good,
so
buddy.
much. He's another YouTuber. Absolutely, man. He did. There's this map called No Man's
Crash
Land.
Landing would be funny,
Has
but I
done
guess
a phenomenal job. One of my favorite series
Okay.
I've watched. I think I binge watched it in about a week and a half.
So I would do a crash landing, except for KJ and I have agreed that if we crash this plane, that this is over. This is a
Over.
one-life situation.
Yes. If we go, if there's any accidents, anything like that, failure, we're done.
So that is why flying through the Grand Canyon was such a risk.
Yes.
But anyway, Finkel, you missed it, man. We flew over Las Vegas, then we went to Area 51, and then we flew through the Grand Canyon.
Correct. And the other thing that we, oh no, Raznak, no thanks needed, dude. You are a phenomenal
We are
YouTuber.
At
You
100.
are-
Go
You're
ahead.
good, man.
Sorry.
I really
We're
enjoy
at a-
all your content.
170 nautical miles, which means we should probably start descending. Yeah, a little bit.
I know. What was the other thing we talked about? Practicing
Yeah, I don't know,
throwing
it's
the landing
20,000
gear
up.
as soon as things go wrong.
Throwing the landing gear. What, we're gonna land right there?
No. What I was saying was if we have to do an emergency landing, because if you remember the other day when you lost all power,
Oh, that was scary.
you couldn't drop your landing gear.
No,
so
I didn't. I
You
had
have an
landing.
emergency power switches. You have like a generator on board.
I believe that's over here somewhere.
Pretty sure that plane definitely has a generator on
I
board.
guarantee it. I don't know where it is though. That's all the autopilot stuff. I think it's right there. That's the generator stuff.
Okay. We
I've
also
learned
talked
so
about
much.
flying
I
out
flew
of
over the Grand
Indonesia
Canyon for
as
real
well.
around Christmas. Bro, you flew over the Grand Canyon. I flew in the Grand Canyon. Not for real though.
Yeah. There's a big difference from flying over in real life and flying through it in a simulator. Oh, Raznak just said they had an emergency landing on the interstate near his house this week.
Was that the thing that was on Facebook? Did the guy take off from the interstate after that? Was it like a little Cessna? I thought I was reading about. I might not be. I might be totally off base. I didn't even know Jesus was in Rio de Janeiro. So
Was it a little Cessna, Raznak?
let's get back on course a little bit.
Air Golf Sierra Alpha contact Denver Center on 118.575. 118.575 Air Golf Sierra Alpha.
Yep, they
Refueled
They
and took off.
Yeah, they
Yep,
refueled
saw
it
the
and
video.
took off. Yep.
That was wild. I saw the video of that.
Yeah. Raznak was there, right outside his house, right
I saw him on the
right
video.
near his house.
I saw him on the video. That's great.
Saw him on the video. I was like watching the video, going, "Oh man, I think that's Raznak sitting over there."
He's a famous YouTuber. All right, we are at 17,780
Oh,
feet.
he said right now they have a tiger loose in that area.
What is going on where you live?
That's a sweet place to live,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
Did it
Go
jump
where
off?
you live.
Florida.
Did it jump off the Cessna?
Right? Somebody flew a tiger in, dropped it off, and took off.
And then took
Here's a
off.
plot. That's a domestic terror. Oh my.
Oh my!
Imagine. That's crazy.
Destroying people.
Are you? Are you playing ranked?
2020. Yeah, you're right, Raznak. Welcome to 2020. Jumanji has broken free.
Listen, so I was sitting in my living room today after work, and I heard like the drums, and I guess there was a marching band outside my house. I was like, "Oh my god, I've seen this in a movie." There's gonna be spiders and monkeys, and we got to get out of here.
And what was it? Giant
What-
mosquitoes?
Giant mosquitoes, an elephant.
Such a classic. Rhinos and bears.
I mean, it's tree bears, rhinos, and stuff.
No, it's more like cats, dogs, muskrats.
Heck, even rabbits. If we don't put a stop to him, who will?
Ah.
Y'all gotta stop giving 2020 ideas. Listen, Halloween is on a Saturday this year, and I say that we have riots if they cancel it.
Yeah, I was talking about that with the kids. They were asking what they're gonna do if they cancel Halloween this year. And I think they were more hinting at like, are you just gonna go out and buy us a couple bags of candy? Is what I think they were getting at.
Negative Ghost Rider. Because social distancing, whatever.
Mama J. Wiggums said if there's gonna be mosquitoes, I'm dead. I'll be eaten alive within the first minute.
I need to call Rips in the chat for Ray Finkel. He is pooping right now and has no TP.
Oh,
I repeat,
Rips in
no
the chat.
TP. Rips in the chat, everyone.
Rips in the chat for Ray Finkel.
Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Hope you have a sink.
Oh, such a shame.
It really is. Rip in the chat.
I don't think
Gang
we've had many big things happen around here.
Nah. Nothing fun ever happens here.
Raznak said, wash your hands, please. Rip in the chat.
Please wash your hands, brother.
Oh, man. How far out are we?
We are 140, still declining, so...
Oh, that's not bad. That's probably, what, about another half hour?
Yeah, maybe. So, Raznak, what kind of games do you play? Probably simulators.
Who'd you ask?
Whatever that Raznot guy?
Raznak.
Raznak? I don't have him in my chat, so I can't read his name. Anything short of flights or Rocket League is unacceptable.
Yep.
Yeah. KJ, what do I gotta do to get you on Rocket League for just one stream?
Dude, I'd be so bad about it.
It'll be a good project,
yeah, you're
man.
gonna be terrible.
They're gonna be absolutely terrible.
You have no idea, Marco, how bad I am at fast-paced games. That's why I stick with my simulators.
Panics a lot. He gets his panic face on.
Raznak said farming simulator mostly. However, he plays about anything, or he likes about anything.
Well, join the Discord and let's play some League.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe he's already part of the Discord.
Word. I'll play some RL on stream. Alright, for sure, Finkel. We'll get that going. I'm streaming
Loves
that
World
on
of
Wednesdays.
Warships, Fallout 76.
World of Warship, that's like the Navy game, right?
I believe so.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I was waiting on getting that actually.
Finkel, I'm streaming Rocket League on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So
And Wednesdays.
I said Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
It is Wiggums Gaming, Raznak.
Wednesday is like regular play with whoever I'm playing with, and Saturdays I'm doing like coaching and stuff. Something different. I gotta get back into this game.
I'm pretty sure you're part. I think I sent you an invite, Raznak. I just had
Oh, for sure, Finkel.
Alien Jim join today.
Finkel,
and,
what rank are you
Farmer
now?
Min, I don't know if you've ever watched him, but he joined today as well.
We have snow. We have snow.
All right, man, no problem. I'm also trying to get Mr. Silly Pete. I don't know if he has a Discord or not. I haven't been able to find him.
Well, get some replays together. We can do replay nows together. I'll have probably Marco with me tomorrow, and I'll have Desi with me as well.
I might join in chat.
What, tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you can learn something before you start to play. Yeah, well, I'll have the three of us here, and we'll be going over replays and stuff with a few people, I think, as long as they get me the replays. And then, I feel like the three of us are pretty knowledgeable.
All right, Raznak, I'll send you one after
As
this
long as
stream
we're
and
not,
everything.
like, our level play, we can give them sound, like,
Right.
I'm confident that we can give them sound advice.
War
For sure.
Thunder. I've never. What's War Thunder? I've never played that game.
So solo queuing's hard, always.
Have you heard of War Thunder, AJ?
War Thunder, that's the tank game, right? Tanks?
Yeah.
Yeah, that game is pretty legit. I almost said a different word, but that game is pretty legit.
You did good. Our goal is this stream for you to go through without one.
I can't promise
one
anything
without
on
one.
the landing.
You did good
Mark.
last time. You slipped up at the end. I threw the little warning in the last stream. You did good.
I had sort of a
Darn
slip.
right you won't, Desi. You better not.
I kind of saved it. I got real quiet.
Yeah.
And
Just hope
continued to word it.
just hope it
Continued to
passed by.
word it to another word.
That's all right. AJ did the same.
He was a
thing.
really funky guy.
Finkel, I do have the mature content disclaimer. However, what is your name? KJ is also streaming on YouTube, and his is family friendly, so I have to watch my mouth, which has been quite the task. Flying the plane's easy. Not cursing the entire time has been quite difficult.
Way harder. I almost cursed saying how much harder it was.
And I will
It was,
say,
like, way harder.
I do appreciate it for my channel. Tanks, planes, boats. It's free with in-game purchase.
It is
Okay.
planes and boats. Yeah, it's a pretty good game. There's a lot of you can buy extra tanks and stuff. I played it for a little while.
Mouse said
But I
there's
just kept
helicopters in there now.
I just kept getting wrecked. That's what I'm. Oh, I almost read your. I almost read
Raznak,
your
you
thing
can
out
find
loud.
him. You can
Hey,
find.
Stop it! You almost got me.
AJ, will you quit talking? I'm trying to
I
plug your
can't.
channel.
He almost made me curse. Go ahead. Sorry, my bad.
Raznak, you can find AJ Wiggums on Twitch under AJ Wiggums
On Twitch.
on Twitch. Kind of like KJ Wiggums, but with an A instead. That's Alpha Juniper Wiggums.
Juniper.
Juniper is the first thing that came
Bitch.
to mind.
Juliet. Oh,
Juniper
see, I
was
almost
the
did it
first
again. Stop it. You see, we're getting to the end of the fight, and it's.
It was the first thing that came to mind.
Really hard.
They're just building up.
Alright, that's what she said. Jokes okay?
No.
Yeah, can we say that? What? I'll
Sorry,
crash this plane
guys.
right
I
here and
am-
now.
I wanted that to be one of those
tell
jokes.
me,
right
family-
there.
up and by.
friendly.
Like I said, we'll be doing Rocket League tomorrow and Flight Simulator every Monday and Friday to keep this flight around the world. So appreciate
Except
you
for this
coming up.
Monday.
Except for this Monday, because KJ is bailing on the stream. So
I am going away for training. Actually, we've been talking about maybe streaming on Sunday.
no, we
for
didn't.
Flight Sim. Yes, we did.
Nobody talked about that.
We talked about it before
I
streaming.
can't do this every night. This is insane. Raznak, I appreciate the follow, brother or sister. I've made that mistake twice now. So
Raznak's a brother.
yeah, I gotta stop saying it. I just gotta say I appreciate the follow.
Yeah.
I've been yelled at on my
Hey,
own stream.
so listen, going back to favorite games
Where
on
we
old
at?
consoles.
106,
You know
I
what
got
just
caught
popped
a little
into mind?
frustrated. What's that?
Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell was. Yeah, Raznak, I appreciate you.
Splinter Cell was a great game.
If is Raznak in the Discord?
No, I'm gonna send him a link after this is done.
Yeah, Raznak, when you join in that, just make sure you put your stuff in the community promotion, and I'll give you a follow back. Identify as an attack helicopter. Yes, thank you, attack helicopter, sir.
Thank you, inanimate object.
We could have used you when we flew over Area 51. Oh, I can't wait till the F-18 flight. I think we should do the rest of this in an F-18.
No.
That's just my personal opinion.
The F-18 flight is a special flight.
That's so messed up. Well, I don't know if we're gonna do that now, because we're changing the course.
Special flight?
I'm gonna
Bonus.
leave, so, but I
Bonus
hope to
flight.
see you next time. Oh, Gangmaster, yeah, I appreciate you stopping by.
Thanks,
Bonus flight.
Gangmaster, for stopping by. Appreciate it. Is he heading out?
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one, man.
Gang, gang.
Pre-flip card.
Were you born in 1956? Gangmaster 1956?
No.
I highly doubt it.
Imagine you being that old. Hey, thanks, man, for being that old. Or woman, because
Are they that old?
you know, no, I have no idea.
Oh.
Can you,
Probably not.
dude, I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, we're all dudes, hey, you know, Cal spelled it out pretty clear way back in the day.
Da 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 da. See, it's not the
It's
same.
different. All right, probably should descend a little further.
Should be coming up to what? Probably about the last 20 minutes.
97 nautical miles. We
Okay.
are almost there. The landing, it will happen soon.
Super.
Honestly,
excited.
the landing is the most exciting part,
The landing and the takeoff,
for sure.
and then there's the fun little stuff in between.
Well, that was new. I mean, I don't know really what there would be to stop by between Seattle and Los Angeles. It's definitely going to be 3 hours. Raznak, thanks for the 6 bits. I really appreciate it.
It is.
Have fun at work. I'm glad I'm not you.
It looks like you got another person in the Discord for training. Snoopy sent him over to you.
Oh, work. Oh, well, Snoopy's not in here, but work. Where are you landing? We are landing in Albuquerque. It was gonna be LA to. It was gonna be LA to where were we gonna go? Dallas, but that was gonna be really long. And after the first one, we both kind of wanted to die the next day, so we shortened it a little bit,
Yeah, it was definitely rough.
for sure.
It wasn't even a rough day afterwards.
Ask Desi. We got on Rocket League the next day. Yeah, I contacted this person. They wanted to train, but they want you, not me. So,
No.
need to see the Desi. Well, honestly, Desi, it does not look like it's gonna matter. We're gonna end up doing it all together on Saturdays, so it's not like it matters. You'll be there. Yeah. What was I gonna say? See, you got me into the.
We were talking about the where we were gonna fly to.
Oh yeah, we were gonna fly to. What do you mean says who? What else you doing? At 9 o'clock at night? Nothing. We're gonna be Rocket League, and that's what we're doing. We were gonna fly to Dallas, but that was just so far. And I played with Desi afterwards the next day, and I was trying to like get into it, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't play Rocket League. I couldn't get into any video games. I know you felt the same way.
Yeah, exactly. I couldn't come up with. I couldn't think of. Hey, have a good one, Raznak. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.
84 miles, everybody. Almost there.
AJ, I let the guy know that you're going to be in,
Really
or
brown.
girl, I let him know that you're going to be in contact with him after the stream.
Yes, sir. I might have to push some people to next week. Well, actually, I'll just talk to them and see what they say.
You have a replay place for them to upload their replays, right?
Yes, sir. It's in there, but they were on console, so it's gonna be a little hard for them. I hope they can upload their stuff. Desi, can you try to upload something on that Discord thing to make sure I have the permissions right? Because I suck at permissions.
Where's Gum Wiggums when you need them?
Right? This is like the best descent I've ever, like, I feel like it's the most well-timed out. I don't know, I'm falling kind of fast now. I still have 76 miles.
And I've talked myself up way too much.
Oh, I still have 76 miles, so I should probably slow it down a little bit. I'm still 11,000 up. Yeah, I will in the middle of game on, man. Oh, well, perfect.
Oh, Mama J. Wiggums, I do not play as much.
They have biplanes.
Be
They
confused, you
do
just
have
got here today.
biplanes. I will use a biplane for one of these flights if you want, but it's got to be a short one because that plane is slow. So it's going to be 3 hours to go 5 miles.
We could look at doing that biplane as we fly out of Indonesia. If you're up for that challenge again.
If we crash, that's it though.
That's true.
All right, we do it. We do it. Risk it for the biscuit.
Was that you, Marco, that was there for that one?
Yeah, he was trying it too.
Did you ever land it, or did you give up too?
No, I landed it.
Now, did you use your reverser and everything on when you landed?
No, I used a different plane than you guys were using, I think.
Yeah, you use that smaller one. I was using that big fat Cessna looking one.
Uh-huh.
But Finkel, we will be using an F-18. That's the one that you want to be in because we are going to be flying through wherever we're going. It'll be like a 20-minute flight. It's gonna be great. I'm so excited. They make like Star Trek. Like I can get into one of those. What are the Star Wars things? The Millennium Falcon. I can fly one of them. That's in this game too.
Nah.
Modders, man. They're making it all. That they have the TIE fighters or whatever they're called. Like you can get in one of those. The X-wings. Oh yeah. So
Okay, we need to fly an X-wing.
what?
We don't have to do it on stream, but you and I have to get together and fly an X-wing. I'm not even a Star Wars fan.
Do they have amphibious planes? But that just mean they can land on water? Yeah, they have those. I think there's one that comes default. But I'm sure modders have made other ones.
Where do you go to get your? Where do you go to look at mods for this? Do you have a safe?
Not sure,
Do you have a safe website?
I haven't really looked into it. I've just been seeing people on like the Facebook group and stuff do it.
Oh, okay. Because I know for like Farming Simulator and American Truck Simulator, there's so many different sites out there that you could get mods from. Well, I don't trust half of them.
Hey,
I probably
when
don't trust 3/4 of them.
when Raznak gave those 6 bits, did a notification come up? I'm pretty sure they did. I'm pretty sure I heard it, but I don't know if it actually read out what he said.
What are the?
I don't know. I don't know if I had that. No, it didn't. All right, I gotta fix it. That sucks. I feel bad now.
What happened?
When you cheer with bits, like it can read it reads out a message or whatever he said.
You might
Yeah.
have like 100 min bit.
I don't think I set it up.
Oh, okay.
Because I mean, I never thought I was gonna get bits anytime soon. Well, I mean, something came up on mine. Like I heard a noise. That's why it made me look over. I was like, oh, I don't know what that noise was. $60 miles, almost there.
Are you ready for it?
I am. I always get so nervous like at the beginning of these streams. And then like by the end of it, I'm pretty calm, and then I get to the runway and I'm like, okay, everyone's watching now. Except for a lot of my people backed out, so oh my god.
There it
Never
is.
mind. I know what you're talking about now. I thought you were talking to me. There you are.
There it is.
There it is. Are you still there?
I'm telling you,
We're
KJ Wiggum shirt's coming soon.
Official Wiggum Gaming merchandise. KJ Wiggums, are you still there?
Mr. Wiggums, I have also sent you a Discord with a short video of the media. Gaming. Ah, yeah, I'll check it out after the stream. Thanks, Mouse.
Mouse always coming clutch with the content.
Yeah, always on top of things.
We're gonna hang out at 10,000 feet until we get to about, I don't know, what do you say, Marco, 30 miles? Drop down maybe 8 after that? Start slowing down a little?
Mama J Wiggums
I'd be dropping down.
wants one of those T-shirts when they release.
You drop it now?
Yeah.
I will start. What, speed or you think altitude?
Altitude, and then start gaining speed.
I don't want to gain speed. I gotta
Why
slow
not?
down.
Yeah, you can slow down plenty of time when you get close.
Crash this plane.
All you
Stream
gotta
just
do
starts
is
to take
start
off.
on some flaps and throttle down, and you'll lose airspeed like nobody's business. You just need to make sure you're low enough by the time you get there.
What do you get when you fall in love? So what do you think? Do we have music playing in the background next time or not? I feel like it would take away from the conversation.
Yeah, chat. What do you guys think? Do you think it would be better to have music in the background while we do the flights, or are the Wiggums and Marco enough? Because look, here's what I'm thinking. I think Marco, we really need to make sure. Maybe we need to start flying around Marco's schedule.
He gets off at work at like 11 o'clock every night.
Okay, so we're not gonna fly with Marco's
Off
schedule.
at-
Marco,
I'll
it's
say
great
I get
having you
off
here,
at
man.
11:15. I get home at midnight.
I mean, he can join us for every Friday flight. He's just gonna miss every other leg, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can deal with that.
Mama J. Wiggum said no music, it would be a distraction.
I mean, I say you have music queued up for epic parts, like when you went through the Grand Canyon. If you had like, I don't know.
Oh, I think you're talking out of his
Something
wheelhouse now.
So that's a whole lot of work, man. I'm trying to fly this thing like, and then inside the Grand Canyon, I was scared to do that as it was.
Saw 2 months of planning go down the drain.
Then chat called me out, and I had to do it. We are coming up to it. Thank God I drew my diagram, which I got to bring up. Flipping through papers. All right.
Oh, this wasn't a bad one. This one was good.
This one wasn't too bad.
Also,
I mean,
it wasn't a straight flight either.
right, we actually saw things. You know what I mean? And it wasn't at night. That helped. Because half the stream last time was all at night. You were going
Mama
to
J.
do
Wiggum said she
I
does think the
wasn't gonna do
music
it.
during the epic parts would be pretty cool.
All right. Well, I don't know how to. I don't even know how I would do that.
You just
I'll have to
have
figure-
the songs queued up on another window, and you'd have to tab out real quick and start playing it. Or
Might as
have it
well
on like your
plain ball.
Spotify ready on like a hotkey.
And then that takes it. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna find non-trademark things or not trade copyrighted stuff. So I
That's
can,
a good point too, Mouse. Mouse said cinematic music around the sightseeing areas.
All right. It's official.
It's
Next
fishy.
stream.
No, hold,
Well, I don't-
stop.
I mean-
Do not say next stream.
You better listen. When I make a promise, I keep it.
We will work on
I
it.
said I was gonna fly through the
Because-
Grand Canyon, and darn it, I flew through the Grand Canyon.
On top of not only do we have to figure out
That's
how
one
to
in
do
Las
this,
Vegas. I gave him Las Vegas.
we have to figure out how well we can do this while flying through things like that.
Listen, we got this. If there's anything I know for sure is that we got this.
I don't think we do.
30 miles, almost done.
All right. Are you jumping straight into Rocket League right after this?
I am, but I am probably ending that. I'm probably not going to stream that. I mean, I can talk to you for the. I mean, we can all jump into Discord together.
Well, that's what I
chat.
mean. I mean, are we going to do our follow-up talk like we did after the last one?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Perfect. That's what I wanted to make sure. Go over them numbers.
What do you get when you crash the plane? Oh,
It's not the same.
I changed the words. It's mine now.
It's mine
Sierra
now.
Golf Sierra
Hold on, they're
Alpha
talking to me.
Albuquerque approach on 127.4.
Albuquerque's tracking me, baby.
Going to 127.4 Dayer Golf Sierra Alpha. Albuquerque approach Dayer Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha 9,800 feet.
I didn't change my tag to Wiggum again. Darn it.
What tag?
You get that my plane number or whatever is ASXGSA. I can change that.
Are You changing it to
Yeah.
Wiggums?
Oh yeah.
That's what I
Wiggums
told you.
902.
In ATS, I have my big rig has a Wiggums license plate sitting in the above the passenger
Yeah, I saw
side
that
window.
picture. Another 3 hours, and this one might be longer than the last one. Oh, that's because we talked more. I forgot about that. Alright, where is this? 25 miles away. Do you get... Still a lot of nothing. I'm losing my mind over here. Look, we're almost there. We're almost there.
Oh yeah, Mouse. That is. I mean, I would say that is AJ and my entire story, and it's
What?
always one or the other. We go back and forth on it.
What?
He said chalk and cheese. One oozing confidence, the other nerves. The other nervous. That's you and me with everything we do.
So who's the nervous one and who's the confident one?
You're the confident one right now.
So right now, shoot. I'm the confident one every time.
No, not every time.
Come on. 'Cause I'm a lucky duck.
Not every time.
Let's get down to closer to 8,000 now. I see Albuquerque, I think. Hey, you know what I didn't check before I picked Albuquerque? How long the runway was. Desi's the confident one, yeah,
That's
for
a
sure.
fair. That's. Oh, Mama J. Wiggum said every time.
Every time what? That
That's
I'm the
because
confident one?
I
Thank
am
you.
more cautious. I'm not nervous. I'm more cautious.
Cautious.
I'm older.
I take
I'm
risks. I'm a
wiser.
risk taker. I'm a risk taker.
I'm older and wiser. That's
Example
why.
number one. Example number one. Flying through the Grand Canyon.
See, you were willing to ruin an entire 2 months of planning because you have an issue when you can't just say no. When people call you out on things, you
Oh,
just
listen.
The chat wants.
The chat went crazy. It had to happen. The chat went, yeah.
Who was it? It was Marty
I am-
McFly.
Marty
Every
McFly.
time he was called chicken.
I wasn't called chicken. I just
No, but it's the same
humbly
thing.
asked.
It is
humbly
the
asked.
It's the
"Do
same
you want to see this
concept.
thing?" And they said, "Yeah." And I give the people.
And
what
who
they
was it? Wasn't it Weirdo that said you won't?
want. Yeah.
And it was that right there. At that point, you had made up your mind. There was no turning back for you.
Right.
It's
But
the
look at
same
the
as being called chicken.
The shot we got through there.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, and Desi called me, said I wouldn't either, and I. Well, Desi, he's my tier 3. He gets to control the stream now.
Desi controls
Yeah,
the
but I'm
power.
the first up.
That is true. You are the first up, but that's why you were the first moderator.
Hey,
See?
we are back up to 10 viewers. Go ahead and make sure you smash that like button if you haven't already.
Why
Thank
do
you guys
every
so much.
YouTuber? Why does every YouTuber say smash the like button?
I don't know. Now you got me to. Hey, can you guys press the like button, please?
Can you guys go ahead and just hit the like button, please? That'd be great. Yeah, but I dropped
I do
20.
have,
You did drop $20 on me. I
I
only
do
see
have-
half of it, but you dropped 20 on me. I appreciate you.
I do have a guy that I want you to check out on YouTube, Andrew. He does a lot of stuff for Twitch.
Oh yeah? Like what kind of stuff?
Like helping with streams and things like that.
Oh, word.
I'll send you a link. See, even Mouse was thinking that you were like Marty McFly.
Right, but look
You
at all
just
the cool
can't
things
handle
he
it.
got. Look at all the cool
Chicken
things he
barrel
got.
roll.
What? Don't
Chat.
do that to me now.
Barrel roll in the chat if you want him to do a barrel roll.
We're too close now.
Barrel. Barrel.
Albuquerque approach
Don't-
Do it right now.
Sierra X-ray Golf.
You won't
Sierra
make that
Alpha.
play fan. You won't
Request
make
clearance to
that
transition Charlie
plane
airspace.
fail.
Sierra Alpha, Sierra
No,
X-ray
I'm not
Golf,
doing it.
Sierra Alpha, Albuquerque
12 miles?
Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Is that it
That's
right
not-
there?
Nah, that's a different one.
Cleared for Charlie
let's just say we
airspace.
could
Dare
totally
Golf
land
Sierra
there.
Alpha.
Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure. You see the lights up front? Oh, you see the lights going?
Oh, the chat is lighting up.
Are they saying it?
Bet he won't. Barrel roll, you won't. Bet, do it.
God darn it.
Albuquerque Tower Dare Alpha.
Hold on, we're
Sierra
getting
X-ray
speed and some
Golf
altitude.
Sierra Alpha is 11 miles northwest with India to land. Dare Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha.
What's your chat saying? Is your chat saying anything?
Nope, just Desi. Desi, what do you think? I'll take your opinion. We barrel roll or we don't barrel roll?
You better say.
Enter left downwind
Or
runway
Desi.
21 Dare Golf Sierra Alpha.
Albuquerque's talking to me right now. You're so close. If I have to sit another 3 hours, I'm gonna be mad.
All right, we'll plan barrel roll next one.
It's probably not worth it. Finkel says it's not worth it. All right, we're calming down. We're calming down.
What's Finkel know about flying planes?
Einhorn is Finkel.
I know it's Finkel. I'm pretty sure they said I could land, so I'm just gonna go straight in for it. I'm doing this thing. Actually, where is it?
Do you see it? Is
Yeah,
that there
I
in
got
front of you?
Yeah, pretty sure. If it's not, I don't care. It's the one I'm going on. Yeah, that's definitely it.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
You got your landing gear down?
Not yet.
She really wants you to put your landing gear down.
She's really concerned about this.
Landing gear.
Landing.
gear.
Landing.
Landing gear.
Landing.
Landing gear.
Landing.
Landing.
Landing. Landing.
gear.
I'm surprised you haven't switched her over to the British
I don't
accent,
know.
Landing.
I
AJ.
don't know.
Landing gear.
Right?
Doesn't your Audi, isn't the GPS on there, or is that your phone?
Landing gear.
It's my phone.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Uh-oh.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
This isn't even...
Landing gear.
There it is.
Yeah.
Up there in front,
Yeah.
right? Right at the tip
Yeah.
of the dash?
Landing
Yeah. We are, coming in weird
Landing.
and fast.
At a slight angle.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Whew.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing
I don't know, man. Are you going to make this, or you going to have to pull out and circle around?
Listen. We
All right,
are-
here we go.
Not the right angle, but that's okay. See my shadow. Oh, we got this.
We are wheels on the ground.
Did it, baby.
Nice landing.
I am so far behind
121
the
decimal
stream,
niner.
like steady lagging.
Sierra Alpha.
Your wheels are about to touch the ground right now.
Not even a bounce. You see that?
Nice job.
Smooth.
Nice job.
Yes, sir.
All
That's
right.
it.
All right, Andy, AJ, Marco, thank you guys so much for the stream tonight.
Yeah, for sure. It was a good time.
All right, we will catch you guys next time.
Yep, for sure.
Take care. Have a good night.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. I will catch you guys next time on American Truck Simulator. That will be posted on, what is that? That's getting posted on Tuesday. So join me there for American Truck Simulator. Mama J. Wiggums, thank you. Little Joker, thank you. Mouse, Curry J. Wiggums, Leslie J. Wiggums, Beck, Modding, Raznak, everybody that joined the stream tonight, thank you so much for stopping by. I truly do appreciate you guys, and I will catch you guys next time. Be safe. Have a good one.